Hello, everybody. It's TomatoGrass coming at you, and we're doing some Saturday night, late night pinball. We got a special guest coming in here in a second, but first of all, if you guys have been following me on my Discord, we went to a tournament today, and we're going to talk about it when she comes on. But I went to a tournament today. You guys know that I do that league every Tuesday night. They do a tournament once a month. I went there. I did the best that I ever did in the tournament. I'm not, whether or not that's correlated to me buying a machine and then the next time I go to a tournament, I did the best I ever did, remains to be seen. But the story stands is that we went to a tournament today. The special guest, Holly.
Hey guys, what's up?
My sister came down and visited me for like a couple days. And she lives all the way up in New York State. And you guys know that I'm all the way down in the South. But she came down, and she only came down for a couple days. And I was like, oh man, because I knew that tournament was coming up. And I was like, I kind of really want to go do that because I'm trying to make the Alabama State tournament, right? And so she was coming down, and I was like, yeah, well, you know, maybe I'll work it out where I'll go, and then she can hang out with my wife and stuff. But then I was like, you know what? I think Holly would like to come do that. I mean, the guy's got 30 pinball machines over there, so I thought that would be a really fun thing. So her and I went today. She played this machine with me the night before, and we got all acquainted with, you know, how it would be on a real pinball machine, and then we went. And it was a lot of fun. Holly, come on.
Right.
I always have a lot of fun. What did you think about playing in a tournament for the first time?
I thought it was really fun. Yeah, I've never played in a tournament before, and pretty much most of my experience is on the 4K. So playing these real machines, it was much different, but I liked it a lot. It was really fun, and met a bunch of good people, was hanging out with them, getting to know them, got invited to other leagues that unfortunately I can't be a part of because I don't live here.
Yeah,
but
it was like every 10 minutes she had somebody coming up to her. Because guys, believe it or not, at halftime in the tournament, so the way the tournament works is it's 6 games, right? At halftime in the tournament, she was tied with me. After the first game, you were beating me. Mm-hmm. And at halftime, she was tied with me. And at that point, everybody was coming up going, hey, by the way, there's a women's league. Yeah. A women's league. You want to come play in that? And she got asked that about every 10 minutes. But unfortunately, she doesn't live down here.
Yeah, I convinced everybody at the beginning that I was good. So, you know, they wanted me to come play with them.
So that was a lot of fun. So Holly, in her first tournament, she didn't make the finals. But, I mean, she was right on the bubble. And it was fun. I actually got third, guys. That's the best I've ever done. There were 24 people there. I got third. So when I got to the finals, I wasn't going to win. But I tried. But anyways, you know, that was really fun today. And then tonight we're going to hang out and probably talk about it a little bit. But we're going to play this game because Holly knows that when she walked, like she knew before I got here that I bought this F-14 Tomcat. And you guys saw me play this. A couple of nights ago, and we're gonna play this. So, I think we're better. I'll tell you what. It's funny. My sister was like, "I'm just gonna turn this TV off," and now that I'm looking at it, it looks like our internet's better. So maybe there's probably something wrong with the way that TV communicates with my internet, where it just takes everything. Yeah. Because, like, my internet's really good. Like, the bandwidth is, like, there's no problem. Like, it's funny, you ever do those, like, speed tests on your phone? And it's like, yeah, your stream could handle, like, a small enterprise's streaming services. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's really good. But, okay. We're going to start over. We're going to go now. Sorry about that. But we're totally good now. Go ahead.
Want me to go first?
Yeah, Holly's going to go first.
Okay.
So, hope you guys are doing well. Addressing some of what you guys said in the chat while we were figuring that all out. Ben, I have not rolled it over yet. I've only gotten like 5.5 million, but I've only played on the super easy settings for less than a day. Hopefully I can do it on stream, right? That'd be fun.
Oh man.
And when we played in the tournament, I didn't get to play this game. You didn't get to play it either.
I didn't know. I didn't.
Did you?
The one table that I actually can play a little bit didn't get to play it.
You'd think we could figure we would know how to play this machine,
no.
and we never got it.
Instead, I play all the machines from like 1847.
Her first machine was Fun Fest. You guys have heard me. Hold on. You guys have heard me bitching about Fun Fest. That was her first game. We played it together. We were both on that machine for the first one. Unbelievable.
Yes,
then you played Playboy, and then you got to play The Walking Dead though.
Yeah.
But you were playing all the old EM games.
Let's not bypass that I beat you on Fun Fest.
You did beat me on Fun Fest. It's unbelievable.
Well, the table was anybody's game to take, really.
Okay. I'm gonna need a game buffer. I already lost.
Fine.
We're gonna play a couple games though. I do want to try to roll over that D&D.
Oh, well, okay. Saved it. But that's not good.
Okay. This is our warm-up game.
Yeah, this is we're gonna take a mulligan game after this.
Yeah, this is a mulligan. We got it loud as shit. I think I am gonna turn it down a little bit after this game.
Yeah, it actually seems really
This
loud.
is a little ridiculous. Got the lock slid now. I could make something happen here. Oh,
no,
and then as soon
then
as
you
I said
crushed
that,
yourself.
I screwed it up. See, now we're good now, because before we were dropping all our frames, when this gets below like 5,000 kilobits, that's when it starts having a problem.
Okay.
It's good now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, sometimes I go to start the stream, and it just doesn't
Flight
work.
insurance.
Well, you got flight insurance.
Yeah, thank gosh we have flight insurance. We got this on Holly mode. Oh no.
What I do sometimes when we're done with this stream, I can go in there and edit it, and I'll take out those first. This is my ball.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
I'll take out like those first 15 minutes.
Sweet.
You telling me I already beat you? Tell you what I'm gonna do. As I'm standing here, I don't care what Dad says. If he can't hear it, he can come here in person.
Yeah, he got that little preview right there.
I mean, holy Jesus, man!
Yeah, we got a baby in the house.
I couldn't hear a damn thing. I couldn't hear myself think.
No, I couldn't hear anything either.
This is better. All right. See, this is way better now.
Yeah.
Before I was like, we can't do this.
Yeah, like I couldn't hear you talking.
I can't listen to this.
Then you're like yelling.
It sucks because like that stream problem. I normally try to start it earlier, but because you can start your stream without it actually broadcasting for like a few minutes, and normally I do that and it works. And then if I have any problems, it'll come up then, but it didn't. So whatever. Oh boy. Really? I mean, this game is a mulligan game anyways, but I'd like to get a multi-ball. That'd be fun.
How do you get the multi-ball?
You gotta fill out all the Tomcat letters, and when we're on easy, you only gotta do it twice. Yeah. And then you lock the balls. Okay. We had 2 balls locked there, but
what's going on now?
The balls were locked, so it's gotta shoot them out.
No.
All right, go ahead.
Whew.
Halfway to rolling the score over. I know. I'll get there. Hey, there's gonna be I know we're kind of just hanging out in this stream, and we're doing the super easy settings. But Ben, I am going to get I can guarantee you I'm going to get a score of at least over 4 million tonight.
I will not be doing that.
Whether or not Holly can do that remains to be seen. But I'm going to do it, especially on these settings. So I'll point out when we start coming, like you'll start seeing where, hey, that was actually way easier. So far, the only thing that you're seeing is that that kickback is already going. I don't actually have to earn that kickback over here. When you have the super hard settings, that kickback isn't lit. You actually have to hit those rescues.
Yeah.
But one other thing that when I had the super easy settings is you can fill out these kills here and you can get an extra ball pretty easily. See, I think that was Pinball Wizard that put a comment on there. I'll look in a second here. So I'm only 2 kills away from the extra ball.
Oh,
that's some bullshit.
Man, when it hits that glass, it sounds like a firecracker going off.
I'm doing, oh, that's Spectre Gaming. Spectre Gaming, I'm doing great, man. How are you doing? I saw Ashcore's been streaming some Godzilla. I got to play Godzilla. I won Godzilla today. We played that in the semifinals of the tournament today, and I won it. I only had like 190 million, but I won that game to get into the finals today. I got 3rd place. 84,000. Okay. Oh, you can do better than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not playing very well.
We'll get there. We gotta warm.
I am used to 4K.
I was literally in the middle of saying we gotta warm up, and the ball smacks into the glass.
It's definitely different than virtual pinball.
Yeah, virtual pinball,
they're both great.
I was saying it last time I streamed. You get so many bad habits too, because you're trying to stop the ball so much, and you really can't do that. You got to just hit the ball. After we get a couple games in, I'm gonna get. Even when I got my 5.5 million, I think I only got like 2 multi-balls.
What the heck?
You got flight insurance now, though.
I got flight insurance.
No, that's good. Yeah, our stream is good now. We don't have any more drop frames.
TV. It was your lava lamps.
I think there's something wrong with that TV.
I turned it off and it started working
What
perfect.
I should do, I think I need to get like an Apple TV for that TV.
Oh, no. Man, that center thing
Yeah,
in there
going
is
back
brutal.
to virtual is super rough, man. I'm gonna tell you, Holly.
Yeah.
We tried doing this 4K. We played this. We played this last night. We played this F-14 for like 2 hours, right? And then we were like, Holly was like, I'm looking to get a real machine. I think there's some ones that I might be interested in that you have on the 4K. And we went over here and we played the 4K. And I'm like, dude, we can't play
We're draining. We're hitting it. We're
like even like the normal games are lagging. Like it's like, dude, it's unplayable.
Yeah, it's funny because I never noticed the lags until I started actually playing these real machines.
Now after I played like 2 or 3 games, you could get back into it. But I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be having. Oh, this is my mind frame when I'm playing virtual, and this is what I'm playing over there.
You want it to be the same, but
it sucks.
It is.
But I'm still gonna play. I'm still gonna play it, like you know.
Yeah, they're different, but they're both good.
It's just it's brutal.
That was funny though.
All right, I'm gonna get my extra ball here, and I have the replay. So I have the settings on here. When you hit the replay value, you get an extra ball. Instead of just a replay, because we're on free play, it doesn't matter. You get an extra ball. Replay value was set at 1 million here. So when I get 1 million points, I get an extra ball. And when I get that golf kill, and then get one more Yagov kicker, I'll get the extra ball. So hopefully we can do that. As I probably almost just drained the ball. This is a little trick here. You can actually backhand that Yagov kicker. Like that. See how the extra ball is lit now?
This table looks sick on the stream too.
Oops. Right here. Watch this. Watch this backhand. Backhand for an extra ball. Never hurt anybody.
Woo!
Nick, I haven't seen you before, but Nick, this is this is an F-14 Tomcat. It's all original. The only things that aren't original is it's got LEDs in there, and it's got an LED display for the DMD. The alphanumeric display is LED, but the play field is all original. All the switches are all original. But I mean, they Mylar'd it when they originally did it. But I mean, say what you want about Mylar. I think it's great because Holly, does my play field look pretty good?
It looks awesome.
It
like
looks
there's nothing on there.
Pretty
really.
good for being 40 years old.
It's got a couple, like
there's a couple little spots here
barely.
and there, but I mean, holy cow, it looks
amazing.
It's great. And I got this for a deal. I spent $2,100 on this. If you're looking for a real good machine that's not like super EM, like you're playing with the bumpers and little swinging posts, you want to play a real machine, this is one of the best deals that you can get.
It's a good deal, yeah.
All right, so I got my extra ball. Let's get that O. Well, I almost lost it right away. All right, I cheated the lock. Like I said, and Nick, if you weren't paying attention, we're playing on super easy. It's extra easy.
We're just gonna call it Holly mode.
Yeah, we'll call it Holly mode.
We're playing on Holly mode.
We're not playing on baby mode.
No, not baby mode.
We're playing on Holly
mode.
It's everything turned on, flight insurance, extra balls, and I got replays as extra balls, extra ball at 1,000,000 points. I'm trying to, the goal, I kind of wanted to start like a series where I wanted to be like, we're going to roll the DMD. And you want to start it at the easiest possible. Like, we'll start it at everything helping me. And then as we go, I start taking things away. And then hopefully by the end, I could just have it where I have nothing and I could roll it. But that remains to be seen. But as I've been thinking about that, I'm not going to get rid of my my virtual pinball presence, like doing the wizard room and stuff like that. I don't think I should get rid of that. I should be doing that.
Those are your roots.
That would be dumb to get rid of all that. That's what people want to see. But what do I want to play? I want to play this. Wow. So like now it's still my turn because I'm on my extra ball now. Yeah. I'll be lucky if I get over 1,000,000 this game. This is still a warm-up game. What this does not have, Nick, is I know that Williams System 11 games, and I saw you put like 10 chats on their list, and I can't look at them immediately. What I do know is that these Williams System 11 games, they have that. I was telling you, Holly, that they have that little thing. They have that problem. I know it's a problem.
Yeah.
Where between the power supply and the rectifier, there should be a fuse there, and it ain't there. And this machine was en route at Game Terminal in Nashville. You can see the little thing down here. I got it from Nashville. I would have thought when I opened it up, I was like, oh, they'll have the fuse in there because they had this thing in the middle of an arcade. They're not going to have something light on fire in the middle of the arcade. And I looked in there, and it's not in there. So I got to fix all the flasher lamps anyways. So while I'm ordering the resistors, I ordered a bunch of fuses, and I'm going to do that. But everything else, it is original. So if it ends up catching on fire, it's original too.
Catching on fire?
Well, and then I've looked into it. Like, it's not actually going to catch like on fire. I mean, it could.
Yeah, you should have a fire extinguisher in here.
It's not going to catch.
I'm just kidding.
It's not going to catch on.
I'm just kidding.
I tilted.
A bucket of water
can
over
only
there
stop
just
it
in
so
case.
many times. It's not actually going to catch on fire.
I know.
What could happen is, look at, I was like 40. I actually tilted that away. I would have got the extra ball there. What would happen though is the wires would start melting.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, what the hell is that
that's
smell?
That smell.
It's like, oh, that's my wires.
Yeah.
Yes, it's two fuse. Yep, you're 100% right, Nick. There's two there's a power supply, and there's actually a blue wire and a red wire that you can go ahead and play.
Oh, right.
There's a blue wire and a red wire that go to the rectifiers. You got to get 8 amp slow blow fuses. I can literally do it in 5 minutes. I just need the stuff. And the chances of it happened of that short happening while we're playing it in this hour tonight. If I would go buy a lottery ticket and have a better chance of that happening. I was gonna say,
you got a better chance of me beating a high score of this table.
But if we're standing here in about a half hour going, what the hell is that smell?
Watch.
It could be that. But I know all about it. And thank you to a Pinball Wizard. He told me it was the last time that I showed off this table on stream, this machine. He was like, hey, have you done the fuse thing? And I was like, what the hell is that? And then I looked it up and I saw it. So hard top, I don't know. It's literally it's just the original playfield. They just mylar'd it, man. Like that's it. And you can tell because it's mylar'd from the factory, because where there's not mylar, you probably can't see it on the camera, but there's little there's the little half-inch gaps where there's no mylar, and it's a little worn, especially by this outlane here. It's worn through to the wood, and by this kicker for this lock, I mean it's worn through to the wood. Here, I can take that off of there. Watch this.
Sick.
There you go. But no, it looks, I'm telling you, man, people hate Mylar because if it was not done properly, it can look like shit. But if it was done right from day one, and it was and somebody actually cared about the machine, it can look pretty good. And it looks perfect, man. The only thing that you would see on camera that's not perfect are the flashers are not working. And I was saying it on the stream last time is that there's 6 different flasher boards on the bottom of the playfield here all over the place, and they have the resistors. They fall off all the time. And I just got to go buy a dozen of them and solder them back in. But I'm doing that, and I'm buying the fuses all in one go. They should be here in a week. Well, there's my lowly 267,000.
Isn't that how SpongeBob dances?
Yeah, Nick, you're not kidding me. That's why, the full disclosure, I bought this for $2,100 a week ago, right? And I've wanted this specific machine for a long time. I like it. And I've played a couple, and when I've played a couple, some of them are beyond they're unplayable, I'm playing them, but I shouldn't be playing them. And so when I played this, I was like, holy cow. I even told the guy, it was funny, the guy that I bought it from, it was up in Nashville. The tech was there, and the owner wasn't there, the guy who was actually selling it to me, but the tech who had worked on it for the last 30 years was there when I bought it. He nearly was crying when we were loading it into the back of my car, because he had worked on this thing for 30 plus years, and he kept it great. And then when they got a whole bunch of new machines, because they have 150 machines in their arcade, and they just got a new lot of machines, and they were getting rid of their old inventory, and they were getting rid of this, and they were just like, how much is it worth? All right, we'll list it for that, and I got it for what I got it for, and now it's in my house, and it's great. Best money I spent. I've already got my money's worth out of this. I've only had this for less than a week, and I've already got my money's worth out of it. And I'm fixing stuff up. Like I was saying on the last stream, I had to fix this diverter, no problem. I had to fix what other thing that I had? I had to fix the bulbs in the back. I actually don't have the drive belts yet, but I actually had to fix the guy said, oh, every single bulb of the beacons are burnt out. And I was like, I find that hard to believe, but hey, maybe. And then I actually went and bought new bulbs, but then I took the assembly out and I saw the one wire was not soldered in. And I was like, well, I guess I can solder that in and see if it works. And it worked. But just little things like that. And things that, when they got a 40-year-old machine over there, they're not looking to fix that stuff when they got Harry Potter coming in. They're not like, hey, go fix that F-14 Tomcat beacon light. The guy's like, dude, we got Harry Potter coming in. Don't you think we should be focusing on that? All right, this is your ball.
Focusing on
Miss
on
16,000.
hanging the candle lights above it.
Yeah. So
was so funny.
when we went to this tournament today, the guy has the Harry Potter machine, and it's like his highlight of his collection.
Yeah, it's literally in his foyer.
He's got it. Like, yeah, when you walk into his house,
it's right there.
It's right there. Like if you were gonna like deliver something to his house and you open the door, you'd see the Harry Potter pinball machine, and he hung all these little like lights that you'd go buy from like Home Goods or whatever. And he has them all hanging down
Yeah,
from.
you feel like you're in the Great Hall.
Yeah, you feel like you're in the Great Hall from Harry Potter, going to have dinner.
It was cool though.
It's actually really cool.
It was funny, but it was cool. It's like this dude's taking this really seriously. I would do if I bought that. I would do that too.
All right, I'm really bullshitting here. This game, not worried about it.
Yeah, we're playing really bad.
Next game,
we're just gonna keep mulligan every game until we have a good one.
I will keep mulligan. Well,
mulligan.
The thing is
mulliganing.
Mulliganing. It probably, I don't know.
Mulliganing.
All I know is that if somebody's asking me questions, I usually prefer to answer their questions.
Yeah, we're just messing around, hanging out.
Okay, well, I can at least get a multi-ball. Can we do that? And like I said, Nick, I've got the super easy settings on. Earthshaker is a great one. Earthshaker is like, Holly, did you notice on some of those machines today, if it has a shaker on there,
no, I don't
like
know
you'll be playing. Holly somehow got all of the old ass
machines.
Every single
like
EM game
on there.
and all the solid state games from the early '80s were the ones that you played.
I'm like, this dude has awesome machines, and I'm here playing Fun Fest or whatever.
She's got to play Fun Fest when the guy's showing off the brand new Harry Potter. He's got a limited edition Godzilla.
He's got Monster Bash. He's got
he's got everything, and she's playing Fun Fest.
I'm playing Playboy.
Well, a lot of these games have shakers. There's shaker motors in there. So like if you do something really good, like let's say I was about to get this multi-ball right here, if I shoot it, a modern machine would like really rumble and would like shake like the floorboards. Well, Earthshaker was like one of the first games that like, it was around that same time, like I call it like the 4D thing, because I know it was like around that time like Whirlwind came out and it had that fan that blows on you when you get the wind in the multi-ball. It's like, that's what Earthshaker was doing when they were innovating with their shaker motors. But it's funny that you were playing all these games today. I don't think you played a single game with a shaker on it. That's amazing now that I think about it.
I didn't play a lot of like high-tech machines really.
Which is sad because they have a lot of great machines.
I know, they had a lot of really good machines and I just didn't get chosen.
I couldn't get the multi-ball. I'll get it the next game. All right. This game, I'm going to focus.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I would like to talk while I play, but like
I like talking too.
I'm just not good.
Every once in a while, you gotta focus, and I was not focused.
I'm trying to focus, and I still just drain. That's okay. Am I still going first?
Pat Lawler, yeah, he made Whirlwind. Did he make Earthshaker? I don't know if you go ahead. I don't know if did he make Earthshaker? I don't think he did. Yeah, he made Whirlwind, Funhouse, Addams Family. I was telling you, Holly, I wanted to get a Monopoly. That was one that I wanted. That's
Monopoly
a Pat Lawler
would be
game
sick.
too.
Just because we love Monopoly, and even if it's like not, I don't know how popular that table is, but like
that would just be a fun IP to have.
It's almost like nostalgic because we played so much Monopoly as kids. It would just be awesome.
That would be fun to have.
Like I think that'd be sick. Ah.
I'm coming. I hear the flippers of despair. That's what I call that.
Talking? Can they hear you?
Oh yeah, they can hear me. They can hear my microphone.
Garrett just walks away and he's still having conversations.
I call that the flippers of despair. When you're in the other room and you hear this, and you know that you're up next and you're in the other room and you hear.
Yeah, it's just like
you know that it's probably your turn.
It's over.
It's probably your turn.
You hear that? Okay. You hear nah!
Yeah.
Curse word though. That is a curse word.
How about that guy tonight?
Yeah, there was a guy.
Oh my God.
We're all standing there. Like most people have left already, so it's kind of quiet. And this one dude, don't know what happened, screams the worst curse word that there is.
Expletive.
We're all there. We're like, what the hell? What's going on?
What the hell just happened?
Did someone die?
We're thinking that like the place is falling down.
We thought his machine caught on fire. It was so funny.
Ridiculous. It was
we
funny.
Literally like everybody was like, what the?
It was funny because we all know that he does that. So
I didn't know he did that.
I was like, has anybody Has anybody seen him lately? Oh yeah, he's over there.
He's over there.
Dude, I'm really
So
screwing
funny.
up here.
That's okay. I mean, I think that's okay.
I'll still get that. I'll get it. Adam's Family Funhouse Whirlwind. Yep.
I think that. Oh man.
And No Good Gophers, I believe. That's why I think
that.
when I played No Good Gophers, I almost felt like that was a.
Where did you play
you
that
already
at?
lost. That's on the 4K as well.
Oh, have you ever played a real? That's a real one though.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's not real.
Oh, it is a real one.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
never played it.
Yeah.
I would like to play No Good
Me
Gophers
too.
because
That's fun.
that's got the thing where it's got the ramp in the middle.
Mhm.
That's why when we were talking about that in the Wizard Room,
Yeah.
I said that's a 3D. That's a 3-dimensional game because it's got the second play field, but in order to get up to that play field, you actually have to hit a ramp, and the ball is traveling up in the air to get up there. So one of these days I'll get it. I need to lock this ball. Okay, no more screwing around. It's gone. Oh, it should have been. I'm gonna get all these kills. I'm about to get an extra ball. Oh! Okay. This looks really bad, but I'm gonna lock 2 balls and get that extra ball right on this next ball.
No,
here.
you're not.
Yes,
No,
I am.
I'm just kidding.
100%.
No, you're not.
100%
No,
gonna
you're
happen.
not. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do that on my
Nick,
next ball.
like I said, the things that aren't original in this is all the lamps, except for minus the flashers. But I mean, I got to replace the flasher boards anyways. All the lamps are LEDs, and the display is LED. They did the LED display when they had it over there when they were rooting it in Nashville. What they also did do is they replaced the batteries with that NVRAM. And you know, it's funny. Some people are like, batteries? You don't need batteries on a pinball machine. It plugs into the wall.
Batteries.
No, it ran on 3 AA batteries.
Yeah, that is
the
kind of
board.
weird.
But usually the first thing you'd want to do on a machine is replace that.
Oh my gosh.
You got flight insurance.
That thing came flying. That's the thing is like sometimes you feel like the ball is like almost going in slow motion, and then other times it's like moving.
Yeah, Nick, dude, when I saw like, and even when I looked at it when I first fired it up and it was all LEDs, like I know they run cooler and everything too. Like yeah, that's a great added benefit, but I'm gonna be 100% honest. They just look better. It just looks better. All right. I know that some people are purists and they want to have the incandescent bulbs everywhere and they want the regular plasma display, bro. If it looks good, looks good to me. All right, let's at least get this freaking multi-ball. This is a joke, and I can at least get that extra ball. I did get that extra ball the one time though because I showed the backhand trick. Okay, that's cool. That's great. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I got flight insurance, so that means I got a free reign to get that extra ball, which I wasted my flight insurance now.
Flight insurance.
Come on. All right, we'll do the backhand trick. It went right down the freaking middle. So the game's not over, but that sucks.
I thought you were doing all this cool stuff on your next ball.
I was. Hey, the game's not over yet. I still got another ball, Holly.
Wait, is that you?
You're done.
No.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. I'm gonna lock the ball and I'm gonna get multi-ball here.
Done.
You're done. You were so done. Look
dumb.
I just got that M. Okay, this needs to stop. Let's do a post pass here. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah, if you don't replace the batteries, dude, I've seen videos of like, because and like, I think even a lot of the Bally ones, they actually have the batteries on the lower on the board, but these Williams System 11 games, dude, the battery pack is on the top of the board. So as soon as it starts corroding, it goes all the way down the board, and like every single part of the board that's below it destroyed. That was the first thing they did when they got it. So then the guy told me, he's like, yeah, we did that years ago. And I was like, good. Because I don't want to do it. Because you've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. Holly.
What?
I'm about to throw this game out the window.
We gotta double down. We gotta get serious. It's just hard.
I haven't gotten a multi-ball on camera yet.
It's almost like the more serious you get, the worse you play.
I was telling Dan, we haven't come up with a name for it yet, but sometimes when you go to a machine and you have no idea what you're doing,
yeah,
you actually do really good.
The first time you play, you do the best.
Because you're playing on instinct.
You don't know anything.
And you know in your mind what's really dangerous and what's not dangerous. Yeah. And you're playing on instinct, and you keep the ball alive. And then when you learn what to go for, you start going for stuff that's a little more dangerous, and then you just fuck yourself up.
That's how I feel on when I'm playing the 4K. Every time I buy a new table, I play it, and I actually do pretty decent. And then I go back every other time. I can't beat that score. It's just crazy. It's like almost the unknown is better because you're slapping the ball around and doing whatever. But once you're trying to actually do stuff, then it's like you just. I
hope that works out for you, Nick. Yeah,
that's why it's a thing, but
that's brutal. That happens though, and it really depends on the manufacturer how bad that can be. I just know that System 11 is some of the worst. Because of where they place that battery pack. And I've watched some people do some restorations. And that's usually the first part of the restoration is they open up the back, they take the back glass off and they pull off the thing and they go, yep, they haven't replaced the batteries and it ruined the entire board. So, best of luck to you. Luckily, I don't have that issue. It could have been really bad though. Wow. Come on, man. All right, I'm gonna focus here. Let's get my kickback back.
It's really hard.
This game.
It's just so much different than playing 4K.
This game just busts your balls. Relentlessly.
Yeah.
Even when we have all the shit turned on, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's funny because when you said that we were going to go play in one of these tournaments, I was almost thinking when you guys play 4K and you can play a game for an hour or two, right?
When we're playing on 4K, you could play for over an hour.
I'm like, dude, this is going to take
that's why I was telling
time.
you, when we got to that, I'm like, a round takes 20 minutes with 4 players.
I was like, okay. I was confused.
I watched the guy get a grand champion score on Deadpool, and that round still took 23 minutes.
I was
watching a guy get a high score on Deadpool.
It's wild. I was literally people could play one game for an hour. No, it's not like that.
You say WP also WPC? Yeah, probably. I'm not super familiar with WPC. I know that the guy that we do in League, he has the Getaway, which I'm pretty sure was one of the first
try that
games
one.
that had.
I should have tried that one.
You should have tried that one because when you play it on virtual, you don't get the experience, but that one actually has the lever to get to shift the gears when you shoot. I should have showed that to you.
I know. I should have played more tables.
That was one of the first WPC games, I'm pretty sure. That was this is a Steve Ritchie game, that's a Steve Ritchie game. Dude, this is some bullshit! My God, okay, we'll do it next game. You're going to lock 2 balls right away.
Yeah. Me?
Yeah, look, you got your lights flashing.
I don't know what's going on. No, I'm just kidding. No, honestly, I don't really know what's going on. I'm just trying not to drain.
Yeah, Nick, ride a pinball, that's sick. I know I played a lot of that on my virtual. If I got that machine, I'd have to turn off that billion-point shot. I feel like that ruins that game. But other than that, that's a pretty sick game. I actually wanted to get the original. When I was sitting here playing this game, I was like, because I want to get a couple machines from my room here. This is the only real machine that I have. Yeah, nice one, Holly.
This is terrible.
This is the only real machine that I have in my room. I was actually like, man, that original Pinball would be sick because that's System 11 game as well, and they get them for $3,000. But that Bride of Pinbox really cool. But I would have to turn off that billion-point shot. That ruins that game to me, in my opinion.
I thought we were playing this on Holly mode.
Playing what?
I thought we were playing this on Holly mode.
On Hollywood.
Mode.
Oh,
this does not feel like Holly mode.
We've got all the stuff helping us. We just suck.
We're just terrible.
We got everything helping us. Some people that have never seen me stream before are watching this going, dude, he's got everything helping him and he's still awful. Yeah, well, you know, that happens.
This is actually embarrassing for us. We'll just stop this stream.
Not really, though.
We'll start over.
I'll tell you what is what is the absolute epitome of pinball today. You saw it, okay? That guy that I watched get the grand champion score, 1 billion points on Deadpool, was the guy who you played in Playboy the very next game.
I beat him.
And didn't hit the ball a single time.
He drained every time, and I'm like, this guy sucks.
That is pinball. That is pinball.
Yeah, it's funny because you're like, that guy just got the grand whatever, and I'm like,
because you were like, I just you didn't hear. I hadn't told you the story yet. You were like, I just watched the guy not hit the ball at all.
He didn't hit the ball.
And I'm like, who is that? And you were like, oh, it's this guy. And I looked and I'm like, I just watched that guy get 1 billion points on Deadpool.
I'm like, I just beat that guy.
You made that guy look silly.
So funny. And I beat Rose too, and Rose was in the final four.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's how what pinball is, right?
But that's how it goes. That is how it goes.
Yeah, it's funny though.
It's
definitely
I was gonna tilt that. That sucks. All right, we're gonna play. We're gonna keep playing. I'm gonna get a couple million points in this game.
Yeah,
but I'm still talking, man.
No, it's fun. I don't care how long we do this for.
We're just hanging out. Bride, yeah, that was one of the first WPC games. You are correct, I believe. What did that still? I felt like that had an alphanumeric display. Was it alphanumeric but still System 11?
Right.
The first game from System 11 to WPC was Dr. Dude. When am I getting a Harry Potter?
I want the Harry Potter.
When I got $15,000 burning a hole in my pocket. Sell your car.
You don't need to drive anywhere. You can just ride a bicycle, and then you can have Harry Potter pinball.
That machine is pretty sick. You should have played it when you were over there.
But it was kind of weird because it was in his foyer.
Well, because this is highlighted his collection.
I'm like, I watched you guys play it. Like, that's the thing, is like I played tables, so I like know but I'm just like watching people.
It's literally the highlight of his collection. It's fun. Deservedly so.
Well, my thing is, I watched you guys play and you guys were good, right? Like that one dude that was playing with you guys was good.
Well, Paul won the tournament.
Yeah. So like, I'm gonna go play that table and I'm just gonna hit one thing and drain. And I'm like, I'd rather just watch people that are good and then see what it's all about.
When I played that, and I knew that when I was playing that, when you get to play with, like, now that I've been there a few times, you know who the really good players are. Yeah. And that's why I knew when I was playing, I was like, I'm playing the guy that's, he might not win, but he's definitely going to be in the running of winning this tournament. So if I can get second, if he wins, that would be really good, because I'm not going to get disappointed if I don't get first, because he's going to get first. Really good, but when you're playing the guy that's going to get first, it's really good if you can get second, because if you're playing the guy that gets first and then that's the game you get fourth, it's like, that sucks.
Yeah.
All right, let's focus here. Okay, so I need to get up there. That's not good. All right, I'm backhand this. Well, that wasn't good. There's that Mylar. The Mylar is coming up a little bit around the inserts there. Fuck it. I ain't going to fix it. It's fine.
Miko.
Game's 40 years old. I ain't worried about it. Now, how did that not hit a single one of them? I got the M left. Let's just cheat the lock. That's a good shot. There, see. Now that I'm not having to try to talk here, I'm gonna actually do this. It spotted me too locked. You think I should be able to get that? Jesus Christ! All right, let's get this last one. That's not good. Still not good. No! Okay. I'm set up for ball 2.
Yeah, that was pretty good,
I'm set up. I got 2 balls locked. You're going to lock 2 balls right here. Your second lock is going to shoot out, though, so be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, Dennis? Yeah, good to see you, man. I didn't see your message before. Yeah, I'm not getting a Harry Potter anytime soon.
I want the
That would
Harry
be the
Potter.
goal, though. That would be the goal.
That table is sick. It just looks awesome.
Hey, it must have been cool when you were watching us play it.
It was. I liked watching. You know what my favorite thing about watching people play pinball is? Like their moves. Like kicking the leg.
you got to get the leg. You got to get the leg kick down.
Everybody's doing the leg kick.
I'll tell you what, dude. Watching sometimes is better than playing.
It's actually awesome.
That was like when I played that Guardians of the Galaxy tonight. I even told you. I played my first ball. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was trying to look up on my phone how to play, and I was like, I don't really know how to do it. I've only played it a couple times, and I'm in the finals now. I'm in the final 4 of the tournament.
Yeah,
I'm trying to win the tournament now, and I don't do really much. And every single person, everybody's always doing that bullshit. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing in this game. I don't really know how to play it. Every single person was doing the same exact damn thing with the scoop. And I was like, I got up to my second ball. I was like, well, I guess I got to do that because every single other person was doing that. I guess that's how you play the game. Nobody told me. So sometimes just watching people play is better than actually playing.
You know what else is funny? It's funny to watch the way people nudge too. Like that one dude was like slapping the heck out of
the one guy. I couldn't believe it. I was playing Medieval Madness with a guy, and I've never seen it in my life. Never seen this.
Yeah.
Like people like you do nudges like that and stuff, and you're good. Dude, this guy he literally. Holly,
lifted the machine.
He put his hand on the bottom of the cabinet and lifted it. And it didn't tilt. It gave him 2 dangers. And everybody, me and the guy that won the tournament, we looked at each other. We were like, what the hell are we watching? Like, that's not supposed to happen. He literally lifted the damn thing and was like scooting it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it.
It's funny to watch people do. That, like I said, that one guy, like most people are just doing the normal nudge. That one guy was like, I don't know what he was doing, but it was cool.
The one guy on Harry Potter.
He was like,
because with that game and a lot of Jersey Jack games, the flippers like even because he just has the stock rubbers on that.
Oh, okay.
But even their stock rubbers at Jersey Jack are really bouncy.
Yeah.
So if you're just giving it a little bit of a nudge like that, it might give it just enough to where if he's holding it up, it won't go this way. It'll go this way. And that's what he was doing, but
it was funny.
I'm not gonna do that. I think he looks stupid.
I'm gonna do that because people are gonna think I'm even better.
No,
it's like she knows what she's doing.
That looks stupid.
It did look stupid, but it was cool though. It did make him look like he knew what he was doing. Not only was he slapping, he was jumping.
I thought he looked dumb.
Yeah, I'm honestly watching. I'm like, this guy's he must be good.
And then I do that. See, that's the problem. Well, ball 3, I'll be able to lock it. It's
definitely funny to watch what all because everybody's different when they're playing. It's funny. It's cool though. I'm not laughing or picking on anybody. I think it's awesome.
Dennis says his wife does the hop away from the pinball machine when she gets excited.
Yeah.
Dude, everybody's got happy feet when they're
over there. I love it. I love watching that.
The one lady, she wasn't there. It's the one that we were hoping
to show up. Let's get this show on the road.
We call her Happy Feet.
Yeah.
Because when she's playing, she's like a leprechaun, like doing like this. Yeah, like dancing like that. Yeah. We call her Happy Feet.
Yeah.
You can't stand within 3 feet of her.
You might get kicked.
Because you will get kicked.
You will get
It's not might. You will.
That's so funny. That's funny because like I don't do any of that stuff, and I feel like I'm just like kind of like I must be boring to watch. I get really focused though. You will get kicked. I mean, they were celebrating St. Patrick's Day. It's kind of a bummer she wasn't there.
Yeah, she plays a lot in Georgia though.
Oh, so where's she from? Georgia?
She was probably doing something over there.
Yeah.
Let's get a freaking multi-ball. Okay, the ball didn't lock. God damn it! You locked the ball in there. I should have known that because
I did.
When you're playing multiple players on F-14 Tomcat.
Yeah.
they space out the lock. So, like, let's say I lock 2 balls. It'll lock the first 2. If you lock 2 balls after that, it'll do the last one, and then it'll do another one that I've already done, and it'll shoot it out.
It affects you?
So yeah, when you lock your balls, I play a lot of single player, so I'm like, oh, I got time. But since you already locked the ball where I thought it was going to do it, just shot it out. I mean, it locked it. Like, I've got it locked now, but it shot it out. I wasn't ready for it. All right. I need to get a multi-ball here. This would just be gross and disgusting if I couldn't get the multi-ball.
Gross.
I got it right here. There we go. And then I can hopefully get the extra ball with this. Oh, I just lost the ball. Just lost 2 balls. Lost them all. Gone. Was that fun? That was fun. Yeah, and there it goes. I could have nudged it too, but at that point I had already given up. Well, I still beat you, but I'm now. The point of the stream was to get to a multi-ball. Now we got to get a fighter jackpot, which shouldn't have taken me more than 1 game. You're up.
Oh, I wish I could just be good.
You wish you could just be good?
Yeah, no. Good.
Don't we all?
I actually played that Stranger Things table really well.
You smoked everybody.
Well, I did that. But I was catching the ball. I knew where that table was pretty straightforward where you wanted to hit it though.
We're gonna start over.
I wanted to get the flower thing out.
Go ahead.
So even Rose, she was fist bumping me. She's like, "You gotta come to the ladies."
Well, everybody's super supportive over there. Like everybody wants everybody to do.
They just want to hang out all the time.
Well, and a lot of people when they win, they want to win. They don't want to watch somebody lose.
Yeah. It's almost kind of a bummer I do live so far away because I would every single lady there was trying to get me to go to that ladies league, and I'm like, I would have 100% done it, but I just don't live here. It's kind of a bummer, but they all seem to have liked me, and they thought I was decent.
You did really good.
I did play, but I was surprised with myself.
It was up until Holly.
I was in 4th place.
We were tied going into the final round, and I was like, I honestly thought that you and I were going to get paired in that last round, and it was going to be like whoever finishes above the other person's going to make the playoffs, and the other person's not.
It was funny because Rose is like, "You're really good." I'm like, "I've really got you fooled." No, it's funny though, but yeah, she was super cool.
Yeah, and don't get the wrong idea playing this, Holly. This is one of the hardest.
Yeah,
games.
that machine. Well,
this is one of the hardest games ever made.
Yeah, I can tell by the other ones that I have played. Like I said to Stranger Things, this one's way harder.
Stranger Things is easy.
Yeah, well, the hardest thing about
that's a good game.
The hardest thing about this is this right here. It's in your way. I'm hitting that all the time. But
yeah, you gotta, and it's paradoxical because you like right now I actually do want to hit that because I want to get my kickback back. So I want to hit that when it goes on the rescue on the right side like this. I missed it. Now I want to hit it when it goes on the left side. Like that.
Yeah.
So I had to do that. But you don't want to be doing that the whole game.
Yeah, I get stressed because the ball comes shooting back down there, and then I'm like...
And then you do that!
Yeah.
This is ridiculous, man.
That's okay.
It looks so bad.
We're just hanging out.
I know.
People who play real pinball get it because it is not easy.
I'm telling you, man.
It is not easy.
Especially if you haven't played F-14 Tomcat.
Yeah.
This is a ball buster, and now you know because you went over there and you played 6 machines that weren't F-14 Tomcat. Were you struggling this hard?
I mean, I struggled this hard on the Labyrinth.
Well, Labyrinth, holy shit,
Labyrinth.
Bro. Labyrinth is one of the hardest games I've ever played. He has us set up so hard, and the lanes are so tight on that game. It's brutal. It's brutal. Yes, I understand that.
There were guys.
You're gonna lock another ball here.
There were guys playing me on the Labyrinth that have tables, and they're all just they were low key kind of upset. They're like, this table's the worst.
Well, there's a guy over there that I play that has Labyrinth, and he bought it because he's like, dude, I played this. It was the hardest machine I've ever played, so I wanted to buy it because I want to be able to play it.
Yeah,
it's so hard.
They were all like kind of like upset they got that because they're trying to make the final and they're like, we got the Labyrinth.
I'm interested to see because Labyrinth is barrels of fun. So you know, like the main people that make tables or machines are Stern.
Yeah.
This was Williams, but Williams it was eventually now like Chicago Gaming was remaking a lot of them. I think American Pinball is going to remake some of them now too. But then there's Spooky Pinball. That's with Evil Dead. I don't think you played Evil Dead, but maybe you saw me play that one.
What's Jersey Jacks?
Jersey Jack is the other one.
Is that newer or is that just?
They're a newer brand. They kind of swung for the fences. They made Harry Potter.
That's the only reason I
know that. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
that we
I played Pirates. The Pirates was pretty cool with that pirate ship. They turned it on.
They did turn it on.
So when I
was wondering, okay.
Yeah, when Jamie and I went back over there, we were just hanging out, and the one guy's like, I don't know why they didn't turn on, or was it Tron? Yeah, Tron and Pirates.
Tron and Pirates are right next to each other.
Yeah, the guy turned them on so we could play them, and I'm like, this pirate one's pretty sick.
Pirate. It's a sick table. Yeah, it's really hard, but that's Jersey Jack, and you can like Jersey like that table in particular is like huge. Yeah. Like I think it's a wide body. And it's got like that ship that goes up there, dude. That's like a $15,000 table.
You know that ship? I was thinking about when we got that fish tank, and you're like, we gotta get the ship.
Yeah, right. You gotta get the ship, right?
You know how much money we spent on that stupid fish tank?
Stupid fish. That was Lyle.
It was sick though. Lyle. We had that fish for a couple of years. The dude got as big as like a small bass.
Yeah, and then Josh killed him.
I fed him the little balls.
I fed him the little balls.
Funny. No, but that Pirates of the Caribbean table was sick.
Fucking goddamn it. I knew eventually it was going to screw me up over there. But I just didn't fix it.
And then Jamie goes over there, and she's like, I'm just going to play Elvira. She's over there killing it.
Right? I'm like, getting the grand champion on Elvira.
I'm over here playing in a tournament playing Elvira, and I just drain. And she's over there, lights flashing and making noises.
Nice.
I'm like, you may as well. You should have been.
You should have been playing.
Yeah, you should have filled it. Yeah, I should have had a sub on that one, and she could have played it for me.
Celeb shot.
So it was so funny because she was killing it on that one, and she's like, I like this table. I'm like, of course you do, because you're playing awesome on it.
So Dennis, I have not seen the Pokemon gameplay, but there's like 3 guys. Have you heard anything about that Pokemon pinball, Holly?
I saw it.
It's a new Stern machine.
Yeah, I want to play it.
I didn't mean to distract you there.
No, that's fine.
But there's like 3 guys over there. The one guy has an LE, like the limited edition one. And shit, I think they're almost like he spent like it was over $15,000 because the IP is so huge, so the money is just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's got one coming. So I've heard a lot of people talking about Pokemon.
Yeah, I would love to try that.
I've watched like 20 seconds of it, and I'm like, it doesn't look that impressive to me.
That's the thing with like the Harry Potter is like I kind of expected it to be lame, but then I heard it was awesome.
Right.
I don't know why I didn't expect it to be good. Probably because like when you get excited about stuff, it's never what you expect it to be.
Right.
But then I heard it was sick, and then watching it was awesome.
We'll see what that Pokemon looks like.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Pokemon. See what that's like.
So they're not getting that in League. But a couple of the guys that play in League are getting it, so I might just be like, hey, Alex, can I come over and play your Pokemon?
Maybe Rose will get it.
And they wouldn't have a problem. People that buy machines like that are looking for people to be like, hey, can I come over and play it? Yeah. I just lost my ball. I wasn't paying attention. I play too much single player to think that ball was gonna lock. I'm gonna play first player this game. Maybe that's the problem. Is I gotta be player 1. All right, let's focus here. It's not bullshit. Let's just get something going on here. I had three targets left. Damn. See, when I'm not talking and I'm actually focused, like if I was playing in this in a tournament and I wouldn't be trying to talk, I can play it. But when I'm sitting here trying to talk the whole time, I can't play it. Ain't no way, no how.
You want that? Take my ball?
No, I'm playing player one though.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Because I was like, let's change it up because I think if I
Whatever.
play player one, I'll actually do better.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that came down 1,000,000 miles an hour.
When you get your little lights up top working, right, you got to show those.
I know, right?
That's cool.
I had to have a camera up there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm one freaking shot away from the multi-ball and I can't do it. What's up? Oh, I thought you were trying to get my attention.
No.
There we go. We got the multi-ball now. See, I had to sit here and focus for a game. I gotta be player one and not listening to my sister bullshit the entire
We're here
game.
doing stuff. We played mini golf in Florida, and we got to the 18th hole, and there was the sun was hitting it just right where the shadows were doing stuff. So I was eating everybody's golf ball with my shadow. It's the little things in life. It was just funny.
Fuck. I know I tilted that, but I
Tilt.
tried to
Tilt. I want to get a real machine so bad.
I tried to actually get the multi-ball
It's
there.
funny. I said I wanted to get an old school machine, and then playing all the machines, I'm like, maybe I don't want to go that old school.
Ben, we don't have fish tanks anymore. This was years ago.
Forever ago.
When we were living at my parents' house. We bought fish tanks. Dude, we were just keeping. We kept one goldfish in there.
We won it at the fair.
It was like how many gallons was that? 30-gallon tank with one goldfish in there, and then we just kept minnows in there.
Yeah. The problem was we got the fish at the fair, and now we're like, well, now it's got.
Yeah. What are we gonna do with it? Because we were the same people. We were the people that get fish at the fair.
Yeah.
Those assholes.
Yeah. We went on a carnival game.
But we were like, let's actually, because you win a fish at the fair when you're 8 years old. You put it in a little fishbowl and it dies. And we're like, hey, let's not be those assholes this time.
We went to PetSmart.
We went to PetSmart and got the 30 or 50-gallon tank. We're like, yeah, fit one goldfish. And we went and got minnows.
Yeah.
They died. And
I think one of the goldfish ate one of the minnows.
Unbelievable. It was actually gross.
It was cool though, because we had SpongeBob's pineapple in there.
It was cool for a minute.
Lyle lived 2 years.
All right, let's get some jackpots.
He got
here.
6 inches long. That's not even an exaggeration. That was the beginning of the end of our fish adventures, though.
I tried to stop the balls and I just fucked up. Unbelievable. Now I got to get back there. I'll get back there. Watch this. I'll get back there. It's a backhand trick. See, we have flight insurance turned on for that Yagoff kicker. That's some bull! I hopefully get my extra bomb ball 3. You're up. We were when we were younger, and we aren't into that anymore. I had nothing against, dude. I just don't have the patience or the.
It's a lot.
It's
people think that having a fish is easy.
It's
hard. And then goldfish are the dirtiest fish.
Goldfish are one of the hardest
dirty.
fishes to keep, man, because they're really dirty. And if you
even
don't
bought
take
the
care of
filters.
them, they
Yeah, even the filters didn't it. They were just bad.
Okay, goldfish are not that hard. But if you don't know what you're doing.
And when your goldfish gets 6 inches long,
Yeah.
it's
Goldfish are actually pretty hardy. Because, I
They're-
mean, just some people are trying. That's my ball. Don't shoot my ball.
Wait, am I player 2?
No, I'm player 1.
Now it's all confusing.
Yeah, you.
No, I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
yeah, because I screwed it up.
Yeah, no. We did like Lyle. We had him for a while, but
No,
it
goldfish are
it
actually
got
really
hard
hardy, but
because
we just
we couldn't keep
we
the
did we
tank.
just couldn't do it.
We couldn't keep the tank super even with the we didn't have the right kind of filter, but it was just very hard when he got big. The tank got dirty so
All right, let's
bad.
get the extra ball. Now, how the hell did that not go in there?
What's your next machine you want?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, a Godzilla, but
That'd
I'd
be
need to
sick.
get $10,000, and that's not gonna
Yeah.
happen. But even Cassidy liked that Godzilla that was over there, so I'm kind of like, yeah, nah, I kind of do want to get that.
Yeah. I didn't play any of the good ones. I did play Monster Bash, which is my favorite table. I love Monster Bash. The next table I want to actually play in real life is I want to play Fishtails. Fishtails is the reason I got the 4K.
All right, I got my extra ball. And I let the ball go, god damn it! It should let me go again here. I tried to dead flip it because it's so hard when you get the extra ball in this game. The lights go off so hard. You can't see anything. So literally all you're trying to do is get the ball stopped. And when it does all that, you can't see. I'm still 1 kill away from getting that kill extra ball. The only problem is I have to get another kill, and that might be a problem. Especially if I'm doing this. Okay. Extra ball lit. Stop. Here we go. Watch this. No! Okay. Unbelievable. We're in Hurt Locker. Yep, I die now. I die now. Yeah, I really put on a clinic in how to play that. And Monster Bash. Wouldn't that be sick if I got a Monster Bash and a Fishtails and that was my 3 machines? That'd be sick. Holly, you got to get 1,130,000 points to beat me. You got flight insurance.
I got flight insurance.
See, I didn't have that because you have to not get a certain amount in order to get that.
Well,
You're gonna use this sooner
I
rather than later.
extinguished my flight insurance. It's nice to have that though, because like you said, in League you don't get any of that stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any of that.
You just drain your
anything
dump.
that. I'm glad that you were able to figure that all out though.
Well, it was nice that you like let me know all that stuff though.
But it wasn't hard, you know what I mean? Like when you're playing in a league that you can't have that,
Yeah.
it's pretty easy to figure out.
Yeah.
It's like when you drain, you're done.
Well, it's funny because you're like, I was so nervous and I don't want to play somebody else's ball. And you're like, it never happens. I witnessed that twice.
Yeah, and the very first game
First
you're watching.
one, it was like a nightmare. And then the
Funny story.
the
So
second one,
we
I'll
were
tell
we were
you that.
playing. We played in the tournament tonight, her and I, and she'd never played in a tournament before. And I'm warning her. I'm like, don't just whatever you do, just try not to play somebody else's ball. Like, and she's like, what happens if that happens? I'm like, I don't even know. I don't.
Yeah.
They have to figure that out.
I almost watched
I've
the
never
mistake
seen
happen.
it. And so, and then we're sitting
Yeah.
there right before the tournament
Right
starts.
when it starts.
Right when it starts, I'm like, honestly, the worst machine that you could get on would be Fun Fest because you actually have to play 5 balls. Here, let me do this. You actually have to play 5 balls, and then you have to write your score down. And it's like the only machine you got to do that because it's a 5-ball game. First round, she's on Fun Fest, but I'm literally in the same group as her right before her.
That's
So I was
crazy.
like, this is actually a really good thing because you'll get to watch me do it, and I'll write my score and I'll show you, and I'll stand behind you while you play, and you'll be able to do it. And then it was nice that the second round, I knew who was right in front of you, and I was like, she'll get you, or she was right behind you.
Yeah.
I was like, she'll get you set up, and she'll tell you how to do it. But that was just crazy. That was like the only game you don't want to get is Fun Fest, because you could get kind of screwed up on that. And then the literally, you were like the first name read off was Fun Fest. I was like, yeah, that's
you
cool.
gotta be kidding me. Yeah.
That ball's gone. That ball, when that ball bounces off that slingshot like that, it's gone. Gone. Gone.
You'd think after us playing this for like an hour, we'd like get back into
You'd
groove.
think I'd get better at it.
There's no groove. It is not there. And I did nothing.
That sounds like it's my turn again already. I'm coming. Just give me a second.
I feel like I hear Garrett talking, but I am not quite sure. Are you out there talking?
Yeah, I got my mic on. We're good.
Yeah, it's funny because you're out there still talking to stream, and I'm like, I
Hey, you can't really hear me, but they can hear me.
You're out there having full conversations now.
I was getting another drink. I didn't realize it was going to be my turn that fast.
You didn't realize I was just going to drain right away.
Let's have some games.
We've been just playing
after this next game, let's take a game.
Let's just relax.
And try to get a game.
Let's get over there and play on the 4K and just drain because we can't do with the lag.
Honestly, we could just put it over there.
That was
on the
hilarious.
4K.
It was so funny that we're like, yeah, like you can kind of notice the lag once you, and then we went over there and it's like we couldn't even play
dude,
it.
It's like I can't play this. It's unplayable.
You just gotta know that they're different.
It's fine once you play a couple games, but like if you like when you're not used to it, man, it is brutal. Okay, here we go. Let's lock this. Okay. Let's get the multi-ball. Let's get a fighter jackpot. Shouldn't be any. You didn't lock any balls. You only got like 10,000 points.
I don't do anything.
So there should be no balls locked. So I should be good to go here.
This should have been our first episode of entertaining draining.
Yeah. Right, for real. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm thinking about streaming more. I was trying to come up with a name for my stream, and I'm like, I drain a lot, but I try to entertain, so I could just be entertaining draining. And tonight kind of seems like a good night for that.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm just kidding.
Thanks a lot.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
But I think I might do that. I don't know.
There we go. Let's go. Okay. Quiet. I'm kidding.
Shut up.
I'm gonna do this now. Ball 1. No, this is ball 2, isn't it? Son of a bitch. It's better than ball 3, I guess. All right, let's do a post pass. Oh, we fucked up the post pass. That's gone. Nope. Got lucky. It went right over. Went right over. That's good. That's good. Damn it. Stop. Okay. All right, we got 2 out of 3. Let's do a post pass. I just fucked up the post pass. No! I almost had the fighter jackpot there. God damn it. All right, well, we didn't get the fighter jackpot. But if we get the next multi-ball again, we can do it. Now I got my extra ball. So we'll have to see. Are you recording?
No, I was going to take a picture.
You're taking pictures.
Yeah.
Now, after this ball, I'll have to see if it tells me to shoot again or if it goes to your. It'll tell me to shoot again, probably. That was fast. I should shoot again, though. To lock these balls a second time is way harder.
You gotta smile.
It's hard to smile when you're sucking.
Yeah.
I'm 2 kills away from my extra ball again. Now that wasn't good enough. Are you kidding me? Come on. That is some bullshit. Fuck that, dude.
Done.
It's my ball 2. I still have ball 3, but
Okay.
you're on ball 2. Yeah, thanks a lot, Ben. Yeah, I know. They're not exact. It's not an exact science on this yet. They work really well. It's just it's hard to perfect.
Man, when it hits that middle thing, it's so hard.
Oh,
Dang.
all right. We got to get back to the multi-ball, but I think I need to fill out my kills first. I have no flight insurance. Oh, get out of here. Get out of town. I can't get that backhand. I want to nudge it so badly, but I'm just pussyfooting it. Next game I will. This is your last ball here, and I'm gonna get it on the next game. I promise. I promise.
Miko's excited. He wants to play.
Are you need 1.6 million?
Yeah, I could probably do
Hey,
that.
You got flight insurance.
I got flight insurance. It's funny. Okay, well I exhausted that.
Just channel your inner
Rose.
strange science.
Rose.
Yeah, inner Rose.
I'll start kicking and stuff. She doesn't do that, but like, I don't know.
Oh, she does. She does.
I'm starting to think the kicking is what's it. No.
Well, it certainly wasn't that.
Well, I didn't kick. I didn't kick.
See, I have to start doing this.
Yeah, you
I have
gotta
to start doing that when it gets over
lift
there.
the machine up off the
Yeah,
ground.
I'll just start lifting it off with
start
2 legs. That doesn't.
lifting it.
Apparently, that doesn't tilt for some people.
That is
Couldn't believe it. I
hilarious.
could not believe it. Lifting the machine up. That's like something you'd see in a cartoon.
That's wild to me that they were doing that. I wish I would have saw that.
Paul and I were looking at each other like, did you just see that shit? And I was like, yep.
It's wild. That's so funny though.
Okay. Our stream's looking pretty good. We had 700. When we started the stream, it was dropping 50% of frames, and it had like 4,000 drop frames. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 16 minutes now, and it hasn't dropped a single frame. So that's
Nice.
probably a good thing. Oh, I gotta put you on here. All right, you got player 2 on there now. I am player 1.
Ready Player 2.
All right, I got it locked. Do we post pass it? We can't. Now we can. Dude, what is going on with the post pass there? This is ridiculous.
I don't know.
Well, at least I can lock the. Yeah, it'll be a ball 2 game for me. Hey, when I got my grand champ score under here right now is like 5.5 million. When I did that, I got 5 million on ball 2. So.
Tell me,
There's
can
that.
you see me?
No. What are you doing? You gonna pop up?
Yeah.
Well, then we can see the back of it now. There you go.
Can you see me?
Yeah, Ben, I'll get it. It's just a lot more practice. I mean, I've only had this shit. I've had this for a week now.
I got pretty lucky that I was down here when
Once
you got
I have this for a month, talk to me then.
Okay, you're gonna get really good at this. I hate when it hits the glass. It's
Because
terrifying.
it hits that bar.
It sounds like
Did it
a
ever hit
firecracker.
the glass on you today? It hits the glass on me almost every single time I play.
There was something where I was like, I think it did, because I was like, what was that? But
all right, okay, we got multi-ball ready. And I have it where as long as the multi-ball is ready, it's not going to go away. I think at League, well, we're on super easy settings anyways, but I think he has it where if you don't get it when it's lit, it turns off. I would not, that's just stupid anyways. That's what I want right there. How shitty was that? Okay. Dude! Oh, what a volley! Oh my lord! So lucky. Alright, let's get a fighter jackpot for crying out loud. Alright, that one ball is gone. I don't know where that third ball is.
I like the music on this table.
Fucking hell, dude. I don't know where that third ball went. That's ridiculous. I had another ball. I had another ball. I guess it drained. I don't know. Fuck it. Now I gotta get back there. Well, I'll get an extra ball here eventually. Put it right down the fucking middle. Cool. Fun. Isn't this fun?
I'm having fun. This is just a normal
I'm having fun. I'm just thinking of myself playing this in League going, son of a bitch. Although I don't think I'll ever do what Paul did.
What did Paul do?
When he yelled.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Holy Lord.
I was like, wait, is this dude serious?
There's a guy trying to win the pinball tournament.
I was like,
holy Lord. That made everybody uncomfortable. This is me.
You gotta get a microfiber cloth.
I'll clean it off. I ain't worried about it right now.
I know. But
you know what? After this game, I'll get a cloth.
Do you have microfiber cloths?
Yeah, I do.
Because they're perfect.
I have one right.
Yeah.
I have
They're
somewhere
perfect.
around here. And I just do Windex, man. It ain't gonna hurt it.
But the cloths are like really nice though. Miko's having the time of his life.
Literally suck.
Miko's
my
having
balls,
the time
bro.
of his life.
All right, let me go get that microfiber cloth. You're up.
That microfiber cloth.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
Not
that
just
bull crap
any
now.
cloth.
I'm thinking about that bull crap now. I don't even know where it is.
You don't. I just
I put
got.
it
No,
away.
I got what was on
I
there.
know where it is. I know where one is. I think this one's covered in rubbing alcohol, though. No, this one's not.
That's even better though.
No, this one's good. All right,
Meek.
go ahead.
Meek.
It's your turn.
Miko. Miko loves hanging out with you in here.
Miko.
He used to not be allowed in here, didn't he?
Miko's allowed in here.
Didn't he chew the carpet though when he was a puppy?
Yeah, there's still a spot over there.
That's all right. Gives a character. He's a good boy now though.
He's fine.
He's out of the puppy stage. Sometimes it takes a while to get them. Yeah, it takes a while to get them out of puppy
We
stage.
still look good here. We can see all our scores and everything too.
Why do I keep getting balls when I lock them?
You were locking them. You still got your flight insurance too, so I'd be trying to lock the balls.
Heck yeah.
Like, that's a good shot.
I lock the ball like I know what I'm doing. Not lock
You're
it, but
still-
like
you're
stop
still-
it.
You're still good.
That's honestly how I did so good in Stranger Things.
You're still up. You had flight insurance.
Is I kept stopping the ball and I was aiming at stuff. I looked like I knew what I was doing in that game. The other games I just...
Okay, well that did not look good.
Yeah.
That's the end of that game.
I wasn't kicking.
You didn't do the leg kick.
I didn't do the leg kick.
Here, let me go ahead and do this. Guys,
Here we go.
There ain't no two ways about it. I'm just doing the old Windex. Listen, the machine's 40 freaking years old. If I screw up my glass, I'll get some new goddamn glass for 90 bucks. But for now, Windex and a microfiber towel
Literally all I
works
said.
perfectly.
All I said, do you have a microfiber towel? Now we got out the Windex.
We got the works.
The whole
This is
shebang.
what I do with my 4K. It works perfectly fine.
It does.
Now I wouldn't do my playfield like this.
Well, yeah.
But I mean the glass, for crying out loud. Perfect. Look at it's crystal clear now. You can see you can see right through it.
Miko's all excited. He's like, I like some clean glass.
All right. Let's I still haven't gotten a fighter jackpot yet. This is fun now though.
It is fun.
Now I'm just gonna have fun.
Yeah.
As the ball is gonna go right down the middle.
Honestly, if you just want to play like a whole game yourself,
I don't want to do that.
I was gonna say we don't have to do
Just yet.
the two-player thing.
Not yet.
The only thing about doing like players is you kind of like if you're in the zone, you lose it if you take a break.
I do. I just did.
Yeah, if you take
Go
a break,
ahead.
like that's the thing. If you're on a roll, you kind of just want to play all three balls. It's like when you're playing.
Stop nudging me. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, we're on late night. This is me and Holly. This is my sister. She came down and visited me. We played in the tournament today. I did pretty well. Holly did really well.
Pretty good. I beat 10 people.
She's never played in a tournament before and beat pretty much half the field.
I like to brag. At halftime, I was in 4th place.
You were tied. I got 3rd place in the tournament. You were tied with me after round 5 of 6.
Yeah, I did.
I made a run at the end of the tournament, but you were tied with me up until that point.
My first half was good. My second half was not good.
You should get that back.
But we'll just pretend the second half didn't happen. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
No, it was super fun though. I had a lot of fun. I was surprised when, like, because you were surprised when people were there too. It was pretty busy.
24 people. That's a pretty sizable tournament.
There were 4 new people.
Yeah, 4 new people.
That's a lot.
I'm wondering how many points I'm going to get for that because when you have so many unranked people, it kind of makes the points not as high.
Oh.
But if you had 4 unranked people and you had 24 people, I can't imagine it's any less than if you had all ranked people and 20 people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And those are pretty high when they do that. Because guys, my goal is to make states this year, and I got a 3rd place in a big tournament today, so that could do it. You're gonna lock 2 balls when you start your next ball, though. Hey, look, I have no locks lined up. Nothing. I have nothing. I'm basically, it's a 2-ball game.
Yeah.
And here we go. Here we go. This bullshit. Yeah, thank you. I got the A. That didn't give me the kickback.
Woo! Fuck! Oh man.
Go ahead and kick my ass this game. Hey, you're due. You're due.
Yeah. I like how I have a bad table and you're like, well, you were due. You were due for a bad game. Okay, thanks.
Well, yeah, because you were getting like first. Holly, every single time I was looking, I was like, well, I hope that she didn't get last place. It's like, oh, she got 1st place.
She won
I
that
hope
one.
she didn't get last place in that game. Oh, she got 2nd place. I'm like, she's beating me.
Yeah.
You were beating me the entire tournament.
So I
until
played
the
bad
last
and he's
round.
like, well, you were due. I was like, okay.
You were beating me the entire tournament until the last round.
I played actually really good today. I was impressed. It was fun. But like I said, I was playing those old tables, so like it was pretty much anyone's game on those. Everybody else was really good at the modern table, so if I played a modern table, it was harder. Yeah, I definitely want to come back and do that again.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, if they
At the end of the day, that was just fun.
Yeah, if they keep the same flights they got now, I would like to come back either towards the end of summer or in the fall. All I gotta do is take one day off of work and I'd come do that again. It was fun. It was fun.
Shooting again, I got my flight insurance and I get to lock 2 balls. This one's not gonna lock though, this one's gonna shoot out. Watch this. It's gonna go in there, it's gonna shoot out. That's a 2-player game thing. What do I do here?
I don't know.
I'm sitting here thinking, well, I'm not close to my kills, so I just gotta do this.
I'm thinking. What's that from?
That's Night at the Museum. I get that back too.
You dum dum, I dum dum. You dum dum.
You dum dum, you bring me gum
You
gum.
dum dum gum gum.
Okay, now. Oh no! Damn it! I was getting greedy and going for the extra ball.
My turn.
Yeah, how close are you to beating me? Oh, see, now we have a game. Now, like, I'm beating you, but you got 1 ball left.
I'm gonna do a kick.
You're gonna do the jumping kick?
I'm gonna try.
All right.
Let's see. Ready?
Let's do it. Jesus Christ.
Let's see if it gives me any luck. Let's see if it gives me any luck. No, it didn't. Oh, well, yeah.
There you go.
Man, that center thing is, for me, it's really brutal.
It's brutal. It's brutal when you hit it like that. Yeah, you can't do that. All right.
I have like no flexibility.
Yes, Ben, they do have tournaments. She lives up by Syracuse. They have an arcade like right next to you, don't they?
They have the same kind of thing that we just went to.
They have tournaments there. She might start doing that, but she likes doing it with me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like, do I really want to?
She likes being there with me because I can show her the ropes.
Yeah.
But that would be a good thing for you to do, just to get used to doing it.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the place by me, they just hit their 1-year anniversary. So it's not like they're like super established. So like,
they would love.
They would welcome me right in. Yeah.
They would love to have you there.
When I drive to work, it's funny. I drive to work and they have themselves on like the virtual billboards.
Really?
Yep. They're like come. It's called Two Cousins Pinball, and they're like come visit Two Cousins Pinball in Marcy, New York. And I'm like, they're still advertising because they want people to come. Like it probably takes a while to build up your crowd of people coming over there.
That ball didn't stop. Are you freaking kidding me? Dude, I'm gonna have to play a game by myself here. You're up.
What am I gonna do this time? I need some luck.
You're up.
I need some luck. I'm not gonna kick.
Yeah, okay.
Do a handstand.
You gotta wipe the front of the machine.
Well, I don't have a towel.
You just do it with your hand. You just gotta
Just
rub it.
you
gotta rub it like a magic genie lamp. There you go. There you go.
No, you can't even see it. Well, we'll try this. Magic genie rub. Let's see. Be our guest.
That worked.
That didn't work.
I don't think that was the play.
Honestly, the kick was better.
That was not the play.
We're just gonna do the kick from now on. That was not it.
Whatever you did there did not work.
Be our guest.
Okay. God damn it. God damn it! And the problem is, here's the thing too. My machine, I kind of need to fix it. It leans ever so slightly to the right.
I don't notice that.
But you know what the thing is though? His machine at Lee leans to the right.
Yeah.
So when I set it up and they kind of did that, I was like, you know what? Since I'm trying to practice for that, I'm not going to fix it. But I say that, and then when that shit happens to me when I'm playing, I'm like, I gotta fix that stupid bullshit. You're up.
I'm gonna do the kick. The kick is it.
The kick is the play.
It's a running kick.
there you go.
Yeah, now I'm not going to be able to walk tomorrow.
That's what I say. You're going to try to go on your flight
gonna
tomorrow.
be
You're going to be like, what the hell is wrong with my back?
I'm going to be limping at work on
You're
Monday. Like, what'd you do?
Something happened to my back, and I have no idea what happened. Then you'll watch the stream and be like, oh, yeah, that probably had
I did a flying kick before I did my pinball run. I actually did land on my ankle kind of weird there. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, this is my ball. Don't play my ball!
Wait.
I'm player 1.
So the flying kick didn't work either.
Didn't work either.
I don't know.
You're not even getting 100,000.
I don't even know. It's not worth it.
You've just gone to hell in a handbasket.
Now we gotta try a cartwheel, which I cannot do.
Oh, get up there. What a crock. Okay, I honestly don't care. I just want to get on this goddamn flipper. I'm going to cheat the lock or shoot it there. Didn't shoot it there. Now I'm going to cheat the lock. Nope. Try it again. Nope. There. 2 out of 3. I got 3 targets left. Just get a fighter jackpot. Get something going on here, for crying out loud. We got the lock ready. There we go. No! Here we go again.
Lock it.
Oh, I'm trying.
Trap the ball.
There. Trap the ball.
Trap the ball.
Trap the ball, she says.
Trap it. As I'm over here limping on my leg that I just broke. Literally, I did strain something.
Oh, god damn it. It took away my freaking... I don't give a shit.
What'd it do?
Okay. You gotta be shitting me. I'm gonna lay... I just let rip off. I'm gonna do the rip off. Okay, I did.
Yeah,
when you hit all the Tomcat letters again, you can actually hit the left to start it.
Yeah.
But I didn't. Fuck it. Screw it.
Ooh.
That's good. That's good. That ball can go. I'm actually good right here.
You're blurry.
Oh fuck. Am I blurry over there?
Yeah. No, it's better now. It's better now.
Don't do that!
It was blurry!
I know.
It was blurry!
Look at that! Now that's what I'm talking about. That was sick. That dude, I hit one more for the fighter jackpot. Oh, that ball! Did you see how fast that ball went out?
Yeah.
That was rigged, and I would have got it right there.
Rigged.
Too.
They got magnets in the table.
That's
magnets.
Yeah. They got magnets.
Did you see that ball move?
I hate it when he does that stupid
magnets.
shit. There's no magnets, Dad. He made the games hard, but they didn't make it. They didn't do that.
The magnets pulling the ball.
The magnets.
So fun.
You know what the problem is? They've made games in the past with magnets, like Addams Family and shit. Yeah. And he probably thinks that every game that was ever in existence had a magnet in there. Now it's trying to screw with you.
But you know what the real problem is we're playing pinball machines that aren't upkept, so it's just not even playing a good table. If you're not going to a place like we did today, like some of them just aren't good. We're playing tables, like we went to the
I got an extra ball
our resort. There. We're playing tables where they don't even have the bands around the thing.
An extra ball lid over there. It sucks so bad. Dude, I'm just looking like a putz.
But in your defense, you just got this thing.
I know.
Like it's gonna take at least a month to get like comfortable with this. You can't get really good in a week. It's just not gonna happen. Plus, you're back at work too. Like,
I've been playing virtual pinball for 2.5 years. Do you think that'd be better?
What happened?
Oh, I had shoot again. Thanks for locking my ball for me.
Yeah. Or I can be like the guy in the league. That's my ball! That's my ball! That was that Josh Allen dude.
Ball. So I still have the extra ball lit. I think I had the replay ball. Good catch, though. I wouldn't have caught it. I would have just sat there and
I'm
been
paying
stewing.
attention.
All right, let's backhand this extra ball. Really? All right, let's hit it here. I missed that so badly. I gotta hit it. I missed it, and there goes my kickback. Okay. Got lucky. All right, so I do have an extra ball here. I should have the lock lit. All right,
Stefan Diggs might sign with the Giants. You think that's fake?
Stefan Diggs did a Giants?
I think that's fake.
No way.
Well, it wasn't a creditable source.
Wasn't Adam Schefter?
No, it was the unchecked mark source. Honestly, I think the Giants should... I know it's lame, but I think the Giants should go for Odell.
OBJ's done.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
But if he made a comeback with the Giants, it'd be kind of sick.
It would be sick, but it ain't never gonna happen.
Still would be cool. I mean, Stefan Diggs is getting kind of old too, though, right?
Yeah.
The Giants, they got their receiver. You just gotta stay healthy.
I tried. You have to do that.
Yeah.
And that's the risk you take. That's the risk you take. So fuck it. Hey, Jason, Little Alien, best mod in the business. How's it going, buddy?
Look at my score versus your score.
Yeah, you only need 2.2 million points.
I may as well just be taking a nap on the floor.
There, you got it locked. You got to get it up there now. You almost want to. Yeah, I was gonna say you almost just want to let it drain while you got your flight insurance, because then you can just lock 2 balls. It should lock your first one. This will lock.
Yep.
The second one is gonna shoot out because I already locked that one.
Oh, I thought that was gonna go down. I just feel more comfortable when I trap it.
Yeah, because then you know what you want to do. And what the hell was that? That should have been good.
No.
Yeah, and there, unfortunately, you cannot trap that ball.
That's okay. I really like the way. I don't know. Is it just? Do all tables feel good right here? Or is it just this one?
A lot of these Williams System 11 games have this chrome finish.
It just feels really nice. Another question I had is all his tables had a thing here that was flapped up.
So what they have, what they have is he got it for every table.
Every table has it.
They're little things that come out and they minimize so the DMD doesn't reflect onto the play field.
That makes sense because, like, yeah, you can kind of tell on here that it's like.
Yeah, like even here, like you can hardly like
it's not
these
bad.
alphanumeric displays, they hardly reflect on the playfield. But some of those bright ass DMDs, especially some of those games like those Jersey Jack games where they have a freaking LCD screen, like a big TV, like you need that because otherwise it's going to be reflecting on the playfield.
Because when you're playing, you don't even see it. But so when I was looking at the table from the side,
it's crazy because they have it angled where like when
you're
looking at it, you literally do not see it at all.
So the only way I noticed it is when I was watching you from the side.
And then you're standing here over on the side going, what the hell is that?
Every table has that. What is that?
He has that on all of them.
Because I'm like, it's literally like this big. I'm like, well, I literally couldn't figure out what it was.
They're really nice.
Couldn't figure out what it was.
It's so the DMD doesn't reflect on the playfield.
Yeah. But it's funny because I was sitting there and I'm like, I have no idea what that is, and every table has it. But like we said, you can only see it from the side view. Straight on, you can't see it at all, which is perfect. But that's funny.
Yeah, so like this game, I think he might even, I don't even know if he has it on the F-14 over there.
I don't think he did.
He has it, but that game's in the bright lights, like because you know like his little side room has like it's like just like this where it's like a dark room with just black lights.
All the side room tables had it, yeah.
But the room so where it's all dark, he's got it.
That's funny because I was like, At first I was like, is it something to protect the table when you're not playing it? But I'm like, it's only like 3 inches wide. I'm like, it's not that. But that's funny because I had no idea. But it makes sense.
I did it there, and when it comes out of here dead, it's gonna hit the top of the slingshot.
Yeah.
And you wanna do that.
I know. I don't know.
Like, it'll hit, like when you push it,
Yeah.
it'll put just enough energy on the slingshot where it'll kick it out. And then if it doesn't, you're fucked.
Yeah, I'm just not good at that stuff.
That's what it does.
I'm not even strong enough to really shake the table. Like my biggest thing is I can't even really do it.
The thing is, you have to. It's also a mental block. You just gotta cut that out of your mind that you're gonna hurt the machine. You are not going to hurt the machine.
You also gotta cut it out of your mind that you look weird.
Yeah, like you have to get rid of all reservations of looking weird or hurting the machine. You are not. Whether or not you look weird is subjective, but you are not going to hurt the machine if you're going like this. You will not do it.
Everybody was doing it. Like there's
you have to do
that
it.
guy going like
that guy going like this the whole game.
The whole game.
That's what they do.
And then
that's what you have to do sometimes.
I gotta get good at it because I don't really know how to do it. Like, yeah, I see people doing it, but I don't even know how to do it. Like, I don't know what helps you and what doesn't. You just gotta learn.
Well, that's one of the things. That's one of the reasons why it was nice for me to get this, because
you learn.
This, like, I like this game because I like the game, but I like getting this because it helps me
all that stuff.
get used to playing with a real machine and not having those reservations anymore, because I know that it's not going to hurt it.
Yeah. They're so flexible. But is this my ball?
I'm player one. I'm player one.
Ball?
I'm player one.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's what you would.
Yeah, I'll play this ball.
I'm glad that you didn't do that in League. But I can't believe people were doing that.
It happened twice.
Yeah, in the first 2 games you watched.
And the one was the guy that was in top 4.
I have never seen that happen.
And the guy, it was funny because, like I said, the guy in top 4 noticed it. And when he noticed it, he jumped out and, like, got in there. And he caught the ball and they played it. Like, it wasn't, like, a thing. But then he was super nice. And he's like, you probably did better than I would have done anyway. And I was, like, thinking, maybe he's not that good. And then when he was in top 4, I was like, I think he was just being nice. But yeah, I didn't mess up. I thought it was going to be harder, but it wasn't. It wasn't hard at all. Like you said, I thought I was going to have that instinct where I would just start another ball. You don't have that.
Right.
It's a whole different thing when you're playing in a tournament.
All right, let's do this.
It was fun, but like the thing is, like, I don't know if it would be as fun if I wasn't doing it with you.
That's the thing. Like, I tell you to go up there and do those tournaments. What the fuck?
But it's fun. Like,
but then if you go up there, you just be like, like this is cool, but I'm not doing something.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like, I'd have to get to know people. Like, that's what you did, though.
Do you have any of these left?
No.
No. Okay. I'll go get something.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. I know I'm in my fridge.
Oh.
I'm not gonna go to the store.
Well, that was not great.
Well, it's my turn already. I'm coming back.
Miko!
What I'll have is probably a Dr. Pepper and
I got
Captain.
Nothing.
I'll figure it out.
I got nothing.
All right, I'm 1 lock away, so I don't even have to hit that M. I can just hit the lock, and I can start multi-ball. No, lock the ball. I'm gonna play a game. I gotta do better than what I'm doing. I'm looking like a putz. Like, that's just so stupid. Okay. Come on. Let's get a couple fighter jackpots. Couldn't get the ball stopped. Now look at it, it just does it again. I can't have those balls there like that. That's what I needed right there, but without the balls going away. It's a lot harder than you would think. Ooh! Get in there. Gotta stop the ball. While the light show's going off, you gotta stop the ball. Oh, I thought it was one away. I was two away. All right, well, I got one locked. I can hit that lock immediately again. Nice! Let's go. Come on now. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with some gas. No! Damn. Well, I have an extra. I think I have 2 extra balls. I have one lit over there too. And I'll be able to lock the ball on the plunge here. This could be a good game. This could be a couple million. Ball 3. No time like the present. Now, the one thing I do need to fix on this is my fly again light. You can see it. It's right above where my finger is here. The bulb is like, in person, you can see it's lit. But on camera, you cannot tell. That shit is lit. At least I think it is. Looks like it. Oh, I gotta light the. I had to light it again. Well, I got another chance here. Let's get that. We gotta get that extra ball. Oh, now we don't have our kickback. Damn it! Drain them all. Drain them all in about 10 seconds. That's what this game will do to you. I had the extra ball lit there too. Son of a bitch. Meckelberg, thank you, man. The only things I need to improve. This is still a work in progress machine, right? I still need to fix that fly again light. Got to fix I still have to fix my flasher lamps. They're coming. I have to fix that fuse thing. Pinball Wizard, if you eventually come here in the stream or you watch it back later, I listened to what you said, okay? And I looked it up. It's 100% true. Here, let me do this so we don't listen to that the whole time. It's 100% true what Pinball Wizard said. And this is on the record for anybody else who has a Williams System 11 or earlier machine. Williams System 11, System 9. there is a flaw in the design of the games. On the back box, the head of the machine, okay, you can see where the power supply is, and there's wires that go directly to the rectifier for the machine, okay? There's supposed to be a fuse on those wires, because if those rectifiers short, they can start having a miscommunication with the power supply, and they just heat up, and those wires will actually melt, sometimes get on fire. I would prefer to not have a fire in my house, wouldn't you? So what you want to do is, between the power supply and the rectifiers, there's actually two rectifiers. You got to do two separate ones. You take the one wire that goes to the one rectifier, you put an 8 amp slow blow fuse on it, and then you do the one wire that goes to the other rectifier, you put another 8 amp slow blow fuse on it. So that way, if the rectifier is short, your machine will the fuses will blow and you won't burn your house down. Gotta do that. Gotta replace the ceramic resistors on the flash lamps. Gotta replace the drive belt on the beacons, and then it'll be perfect. And I know that sounds like a lot of work. It's about $70 of work. $70 of parts, and then about 2 hours of my time. And I'll be good to go. I did not do very well. I got 2.1 million.
Wait, you waited for me?
Yeah, I waited for you.
Oh, I was upstairs. I was petting not petting.
I was talking.
I was looking at Olivia.
You can finish your
touching
game.
her soft head. She's up there, and you guys got nice stuff. Like that bed that you got for her is really nice. That rocking bed. It's funny. I go up there and Cassidy's sleeping. The cat's next to her head.
Yeah, right.
Olivia's rocking right next to her.
It's all a beautiful family. Guess
little
what?
clan in bed.
When I go up there, Olivia's gonna be just screaming, and I
The
gotta
cat's
hold her
gonna be
and feed her
crying.
and change her and hold her for another 3 hours.
So funny. Right now they're all cozy.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, they're
up there.
perfect
It's
now.
great. It looks great.
Second you go upstairs, it's gonna be all hell's gonna break
it's
loose.
all hell breaks loose.
Oh, Daddy's here.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, he's here. He can hold me. Well, I want that.
That's
hey,
funny.
there's nothing wrong with that, but it's
just funny.
a pain.
They're all cozy right now. I went up there and I was looking at Olivia. She's sweet.
Nope. There you go.
I'm gonna miss her soft little head. She'll still
Do
have
you
a
want to
soft
play
head.
again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just play forever.
Good.
I don't care.
All right, I'm still player
I don't want to
one.
go to bed. Do you?
No, I'm playing this now.
I could play, Garrett. I could stay up all night if we needed to.
And the stream, I'm glad that we're doing it. I'm glad people are here, but I'm just gonna do that. I don't care. I'll just keep doing it.
Just keep the stream on. Who cares?
If you want to watch it, you can watch it. If you don't want to watch it, then
if you want to
go to bed.
Edit anything out, edit it out. I don't care. We're just hanging out. If people want to hang out,
I don't have to
hang
edit it out.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
What I do need to do is before this stream's over, I got to get a call. What the fuck? Why did that do that?
You think if I turn to 4K on, it's going to mess up your stream?
I don't know. No, it wouldn't. I just don't know why that did that. Why is there a ball in there?
Miko's sitting there.
We gotta restart. Let me restart the game. We didn't wait. I didn't wait for the balls to kick out. No, and that's not a problem, but it screwed with me in that game, and I'm pissed off about it. So I'm just gonna restart the game because that's bullshit. I should not have kicked out. All the balls were still in there. I'll probably do worse.
Rescue 911, what's your emergency?
Damn it, that T letter always looks like it's ready to go, but it ain't.
Is Speed King a real table?
No. Speed Kings is not a real table.
Every time I go on here and I look up tables, every single one I think is cool is fake.
Yeah, the ones that you like are not the real ones.
Yeah, they're all fake.
Yeah, Speed Kings is not real.
Stupid. Is Aliens real?
Nope.
Really?
Neither is
That
Firefighter.
looks real.
Firefighter's not real either.
Yeah, I know Firefighter's fake.
All right, that's all you.
I like TX
All right,
Sector.
I'm gonna go make a drink. Could you take longer than 10 seconds on this ball?
No, it's probably not gonna happen. You may as well just keep talking. I like to track the ball like I know what I'm doing, but I have no idea what I'm doing. But that's okay, at least I have more control. Well, it didn't work. I already lost.
You lost?
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking a minute here. I'm gonna do Dr. Pepper cream soda and some of this.
Nice. I want something to eat. You just got the
We
meat.
still have those sausages.
Yeah,
and
they're
hot
just kind of
dogs.
sitting out here.
And those hot, because they're not gonna go bad. It's a hot dog.
Well, where are the buns?
I'm not sure. They're sitting right there.
The buns?
The hot dog buns are right. They're just sitting right there.
Oh, there's like 2 left.
Okay, that's all we have.
Yeah, I'll eat another sauce.
If I have to eat mine on a hamburger bun, I'll eat it on a hamburger
Eat it
bun.
on some white Wonder Bread.
Yeah, I'll put it on some
Some
Wonder Bread.
Bread.
Crying out loud. I'll just eat it without bread. How about that?
You gotta have it on something.
All right, that looks good to me. The M. Huh, I walk up to the table. There's a 99% chance that I haven't gotten the M yet. The M is the hardest letter on Tomcat, by the way. By a lot. Every time I ever come up to the machine, I haven't gotten that letter yet. And so honestly, when I'm saying that, one good thing to do, I mean, obviously I can post past it and just go for the lock. Probably what I will do. But if I wasn't in this stage of the game, it's actually not a bad idea to go for that drop target or that spot target. Because those targets up there are super safe to go for, right? But those spot targets are also on the bottom of the playfield. Now, like the T and the O and the T and the A on the bottom are really dangerous to go for. But the top ones are actually pretty safe to go for. I'm not going to do that though. I'm just going to post past it from the right to the left and shoot it up the lock. Hopefully. Pinball Wizard, hey, glad you're here, man. I was talking about Holly. You can go ahead, by the way. I was talking about that. What you were talking about with Williams System 11 games. You're 100% right. And I thought you were talking about how there was that problem with between the power supply and the rectifier, about how there was that issue on Williams System 11 games. I thought this game, Holly, you can go ahead. I thought this game, because it was rooted in Nashville and it was in an arcade, I thought they would have done it already. Didn't even think about it. But then you mentioned it, and I was like, you know, actually, I should go look into that. They didn't do it. There is no 8-amp slow blow fuses between the power supply and the rectifiers on the back box of this board. So when I go to fix my my ceramic resistors to fix the flashers on this board, I'm gonna get some 8-amp slow blow fuses, and I mean that's gonna take me 5 minutes to put them to put them in there. But hey, you could have saved my house, bro. That's pretty good. Wouldn't that have been a fun call? Be like, oh, by the way, my house burned down because I got that pinball machine.
That would have been really nice.
Now, I mean, it wouldn't. I mean, it's the chances of there actually being a catastrophic fire is. You'd have a better chance of winning the lottery. But you would fry your boards. You'd fry your power supply and all the wires. I don't want to do all that. So thank you for saying that because it made me look into it. I hadn't even really looked into it, and then when you said it, I was like, that is a real thing, and it's a 5-minute fix. I just got to get the stuff. We're not doing it tonight, but it is coming, and it will be fixed. So thank you. It was funny when I saw him say, oh shit. When I saw him say that in the chat, I was like, okay. Like, really? That's ridiculous. And then I looked into it and I was like, holy shit, like that's a real thing. So, we will fix it. Yeah, no, Pinball Wizard. When I looked into it, it was like, the guy's name is like Joe's Repair Shop. He had a pin bot, and he was doing a restoration on a pin bot, which is another Williams System 11 game. It literally did it when he turned it on. It was doing it, and he was like when he had it in his script probably that he was going to do it, but he didn't think that when he turned the machine on that it was actually going to start frying the wires. So then he showed off. He's like, okay, this is what you got to do. Literally, all I got to do is there's like a red wire and a blue wire between the power supply and the rectifier, so I can just cut them. Turn the machine off and take the power out. Cut the wires, fuse an 8-amp slow blow fuse on the red wire, one on the blue wire, and put them on the board. Done. That's it. But you have to do it. You can't not do it. So I'm glad that you pointed that out because I will be doing that now, 100%. And I wouldn't have thought about that if you didn't say anything. Wouldn't even have crossed my mind. 8-amp slow blow. I'm going to fuck up this multi-ball again. There we go. That's a good bounce. There we go. That's not good. Look at that. How did that work out? Fuck you, bitch. God damn it. Gotta start over. No, but Joe's Restoration, I don't even know what his channel's called, but he actually has a whole 14-part series where he restores an F-14 Tomcat, and he's done a whole bunch of old games. He's done some EM games, but I saw where he did a pin bot and he did that repair. The first thing that came up when I looked up what you said. I was like, shit, I guess I better do that, huh? You get the multi-ball again right here. And the good news is when I get that multi-ball again, I'll only be one away from that fighter jackpot. It's a good shot there. Am I one away now? Stop. I think I'm one away. But I have to spell the letters again. When I lock this again, I had to spell the letters again to start the multi-ball sequence. See how it's not started yet? I gotta spell the letters again. Let me take a second here.
Are you playing like your own game?
I'm still on the same game, Holly.
Oh, I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, Joe's Classic Arcade. Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right, Pinball Wizard, because I watched his one video. It was the one he was either doing the pinball or maybe it was even this one, and he was saying, he's like, I'm not a guy that really does mods. He's like, everybody's talking about how you got to do, if you do this thing, it'll be better, and if you do this one, you'll have less power, and everybody wants to do all these mods, and that's great. I never do any mods, but this mod you absolutely have to do. And then I listened to him, and I was like, yeah, you got to do that, because that could. And he was showing up, and the wires literally melted on camera. That was crazy. So yes, thank you. But now let's get this. So yeah, I mean, it's so rare if that would actually happen, but if it's not fixed, let's just fix it. It takes 5 minutes to fix it, right? They should have done it. And when they came out with Williams System 11, I think it was B, like it was still System 11. It was the one right after 11A. It was either B or C. They actually had already fixed it, but 11A games, they all have that problem. So if you get an old Pinbot or an old F-14 Tomcat, open up the back box and see if there's a fuse between the power supply and the rectifier, because if there's not, you need to put one in there. And I will. In due time. And due time is like a week. I got the parts are coming. I just don't have them on my person. All right, so we got the multi-ball sequence started. It's gonna let me go again. Hopefully. I can't tell if my shoot again is lit. Gotta fix that lamp. I don't even know if I have another one. I'll tell you what, it's making me spell the letters again. I don't like that. All right, there we go. This will be a good game. If I can get that, I got the fighter jackpot lined up. There it is. Oh, get up there! All right, I'm still good. Shitty post pass again. Got an extra ball over here. Get in there! All right, backhand. There it is. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right. That's so shitty. What a save that was, though, huh? All right, let's get this lock again. I gotta be close to maxing out my multiplier, but I guess not. I do want to do that. Oh, I still have an extra ball. I'm still up, Holly.
You played that for like forever.
I'm still up. Yeah, I know. I'm playing it forever. High speed 1. I think that I think that was a System 11A. He might have been that one. But I'm telling you, I saw him do it on Pinball.
Yeah.
But that might have been 11A. It might have even been 9. I think that was 11A though. I think that was one of the first 11A games. Because the F-14 Tomcat, I think, was towards the end. I'm locked down. I've got 4.3 million, Ollie. I'm going to get a high score on my back glass. On my DMD, that's pretty good. That was really risky what I just did there. That was so risky. All right, post pass time. No, I fuck, dude. If you mess up the post pass, it does that. I don't think I have another ball. No, this is your ball now. You only need 4.4 million.
Yeah. Okay, just that. Okay, well, that's easy enough.
That was the game I could have done. I could have really got a good high score.
Yeah, well, good thing I got flight insurance.
Hey, you got the flight insurance. Yeah. Well, Pinball Wizard, it's not a deal breaker. Like if you ever look at a machine and it doesn't have it, it's a 5-minute fix. It's not a deal breaker. Just be happy that if you find a machine and it hasn't had that you were in time to fix it, right? So that's what I'm happy for. I'm in time to fix it. And hopefully it doesn't short out in the 1 hour that I'm playing it tonight. It won't. I have a better chance of buying a lottery ticket and then doing it. And at least if it does it, I'll be standing here. Or you play player 1 here.
You think maybe the?
Hey, yeah. We need to get like the we need to get like the beak, like the little things that they have for the planes where they're like going like this. Yeah, right. Yeah, we need those.
I'll be seeing those live tomorrow, and I'll be like, if I just had that, I might have been better at pinball.
Yeah, right. Maybe.
I always like trapping it because I just feel like I'm good when I do that.
You feel it. Well, you feel like you have a lot more control.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying the last time that I played this on camera. I got a really bad habit of always wanting to do that on a real pinball because on virtual you can.
Yeah.
But in a real pinball, you should hardly ever be doing that.
I was doing that one in the tournament, but...
Well, you got lucky. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, shoot. So you don't want to trap in real pinball?
Not really.
I thought I was making myself look good over there and I was making myself look stupid.
No, you're not. If it works, then it's not
Yeah.
stupid.
It worked. The
But
only
the problem,
worked
you
was
look
straight, I
really
think.
dumb when you're trying to do it, and then you just watch the ball go down the drain. And I did that. I did that a lot tonight. It happened. The worst that it happened to me was what game was it? John Wick. We were playing John Wick, and he has first of all he has precision flippers, which are like lightweight flippers on there, so they're already like super like frail.
Yeah.
And then he has rubbers on it. This is Jimmy's place, the guy who has all the modern machines.
Yeah.
He has rubbers on there. I don't know what he uses.
Yeah, that's
if
what
it's
Rose
like,
was saying
if
too.
it's like silicone or what.
Yeah.
But they're so bouncy and so it's like trampolines on the ball. And they're so slick. I was sitting there. There was one point when I was playing John Wick tonight, and I was sitting there, and a ball was like nearly stopped in the corner. Like the ball is there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like barely moving, but I'm like, it's gonna stop, right?
Didn't.
So the ball, I'm like, I'm not worried about that, and I'm looking at the play field, and next thing I know, the DMD goes, and the ball's gone. I'm like, are you shitting me? The ball was if the ball was moving, it was moving like literally 1 millimeter a second, and it rolled off.
Yeah, it's annoying.
So that's when you look dumb.
Yeah.
Is when you're just sitting there and the ball rolls off.
Well, like I said, I was talking to Rose, and she's like, "This doesn't play like my table," and that's what she was talking about.
Yeah.
She's
Well,
like, "The flippers are way different."
Everybody says that about it.
Yeah, why
it
does he
plays
have it like
super
that?
because it plays super smooth with those precision flippers. It plays buttery smooth with those rubbers.
Yeah.
But like, it's completely different.
Yeah, she was saying,
I
she's like, it's way
don't
different.
like it. I don't like it.
Well, if you don't like it and she doesn't like it, probably most people don't like it.
Well, he likes it, and it's his machine.
It's his. If he likes it, that's all that matters.
That's
but like,
all that matters.
The people playing in the tournament are like, it's way different. Because she looked at me and she kind of like rolled her eyes when she was saying it. Like, it doesn't play like my table. Yeah.
It's a known thing over there. Nobody likes that. Okay. That was just dumb. You are player one.
Yeah, I got 19,000.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Gorgar, yeah, that's a good one. I was bummed that his Paragon wasn't working.
I don't even know what that is.
Huge machine over there. It's an old, it's in the 70s probably, or maybe early 80s. But it's a huge machine, super wide body. It takes up like the majority of that room.
Yeah.
But he didn't have it working. And there's probably a million different reasons why that wasn't working. Oh!
Man, I was doing decent.
But on your third ball, you'll get the lock 2 balls.
Yeah. We got a problem.
What, you're out?
Nope.
There you go. Post pass. Well, it was a post pass, but it wasn't a good one.
Where'd Miko go?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna have more food. Hi. Come on, Meek. Come on, Meek.
Oh, I thought that was good. Come on, be good up there. All right, I'm gonna get the extra ball. Maybe. Here we go, extra ball time. I missed it. Missed it again. Well, that is one extra ball. It's actually the designer and his wife. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool. It's a beautiful machine. It's actually it's a work of art. Like that's a machine. Like I mean, the guy has 15 of them, but that's a machine where if you had it, I mean, that's a work of art. Is it gonna lock it or is it gonna shoot it out? Okay. I'm sick because I wanted to get a drink. We're in line for another big game here.
You are.
I know. I'm sorry you're sitting over there. But
Okay.
hey, you know what am I gonna do? I'm gonna play. That ball went out, but I get to go again. I got another extra ball lined up there. That sucks though. It's a good bonus. I should have gotten more on the multiplier. I should have multiplied that times 8. Light the rip off. All right, we lit rip off, so we can do that. I would have liked to have done rip off to get my extra ball at the same time, but didn't work out that way. Fuck you. I couldn't see the fucking ball. Still up. I got the extra ball there, but it ain't worth dick. By the way, there's one thing I fixed between last stream and this stream. I was watching the last stream and I saw it constantly hitting that upper bumper and not hit it, and the bumper wasn't shooting. And I was like, the bumper's dead. I had to go into the leaf switch. The two little metal pieces were like this, so I had to put them back like this. Easy little fix, but you got to do it.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Fuck it. Oops.
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Well, you better hurry up because it's going to be over soon.
You got 249.
You go and make a drink and then you're not even halfway through making it and I'm already done.
This ball is probably, I don't think this ball will shoot out because I had a multi-ball. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you got flight insurance.
Heck yeah.
Woo. Holly, come on. I know it's like the hardest game ever made, but come on.
Is it really considered one of the hardest?
It's one of the hardest.
I'm going to say
yes.
it's pretty hard.
It's one of the hardest.
Like, I'm playing tables over there and they're not as hard as this.
I mean, look at that. I didn't get to hit the ball.
You gotta
There's nothing I could do
that
there.
Pirates of the Caribbean table is pretty sick.
All right. I'll be player 1.
Now I gotta go home to no table.
Huh?
I gotta go home to no table.
Yeah, no, to nothing. Yeah, you got the 4K.
Yeah, and I'll be like, the lag's not that bad.
Yeah. We'll see if you can beat me this time. In this game, you might beat me.
I'm just not good at this. This one's really hard. Like, I'm telling you, that center bumper is just a doozy. If it didn't have that thing so close, I would be better at it.
No, that doesn't sound good. Whenever you hear that sound, it means you failed.
That's what my flight's gonna sound like tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Did I tell you? When we flew home from Florida, Syracuse was on a winter weather advisory.
Really?
When we drove home from the airport, there was like at least 3 inches of snow on the thruway, which is like the major highway. It was insane. I'm surprised they landed that plane on that runway. We landed and they're like, be careful driving home. Yeah, we drove home in a blizzard.
Yeah, right.
It's like 30 minutes to get home. It took us over an hour. That was awful. But I mean, I guess if you have an airport in Syracuse, which did you know Syracuse is the, out of all the cities in the country, this is a real fact, Syracuse is the wettest city in the country.
Really?
With rain and snow.
No way.
Yep. Because you think of Buffalo, right? Buffalo
Well, I mean, they get 3 feet of snow
but
at a time.
at once.
Yeah.
But we are getting snow every single day. So,
That's
like,
true.
they get 3 feet, and say they get that, like, they're big storms, 3 feet of snow. We get, like, 6 feet of snow over the course of a couple of months.
Right, wow.
Syracuse is ranked the #1 city in the United States for precipitation. And I'm telling you what, we feel it.
Interesting.
It just never stops snowing and raining. But it's because we were on the lake. We get that lake effect. So it's just always snowing and raining for the lake effect. So it's crazy. That was
Are you
it.
done already?
That was it.
That was it? That's all you got
I
to do?
guess you can't talk about snow.
Hey, I got flight insurance for a game. Holy
I
shit.
got flight insurance
That
and I
means
got
I'm not
snow.
I'm not doing very good. I got my lock lit. Yeah, I get a multi-ball. What if I get like just like 7 fighter jackpots? That'd be pretty sick. Well, I gotta hit the lock first. Okay, you can stop at any time now. It's flight insurance.
You know what I could really go for right now?
What?
Some grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken.
I'm just
I
kidding.
mean, I could do it.
You know, we could do it. We may as well just do it.
What the fuck, dude? Are you serious? That's some bullshit, dude.
Mom's gonna be watching this later.
Sorry, Mom. This right vertical up kicker, and it's not a flaw. It's not like something I had to fix on the machine. It just does that. The design of the machine, it does this. It's supposed to go around the loop, but sometimes it hits that post. And if it hits that post just right, it's going to hit the post, hit the flipper, and come straight down the middle. Every F-14 Tomcat I've ever played ever does that. Sometimes. And it just sucks.
Ah. This is not a good table, like you said, for like trapping the ball. It just doesn't work.
No, so just flail.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
That's what a lot of people over there at the Pinball League do. They just flail. They don't worry about trapping the ball.
Flail and kick their legs. You ever say that thing where it's like celebrities, they're just like us? Good pinball players, they're just like us. I'm over there and I'm like, they're just like me. They're just a little bit better.
Just a little bit better.
They're just like us. Wait, is that still me? Yeah.
Pinball Wizard's an hour and a half east of Syracuse.
What?
Pinball Wizard says he's an hour and a half east of Syracuse.
So is that
So
like
he's familiar.
Albany?
He's familiar with that shitty weather.
Yeah.
There you go.
It is terrible.
Hey, you're insured again somehow. Didn't you already have it once?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you didn't.
I've pulled the plunger twice.
Maybe you hit that up kicker. I didn't see it.
No.
Okay, you're not getting that one back. You're insured.
Insurance ran out. You're insured.
All right. What was my, hold on. What was my #1 score in the back class there? Oh, I'm looking at I had my stream on my phone. Who's that? It tells you what their name is there.
Wizard with cheese?
Wizard with cheese. Awesome. This is, hey, good to see you, buddy. Hey, yeah, we're just playing some F-14 Tomcat. I wanted to see what my score was, and I'm trying to be here. I just got this machine a week ago, and we're playing on extra easy settings. I mean, as easy as it gets. This is child's play. This is the Holly settings. You'd think it was extra
hard, you'd think.
Well, this machine is extra hard by default. It is extra hard,
yeah, this machine's hard.
All right, here, let's... I think if I sit here, it'll tell me, or if I hold up like the flight status, maybe, I don't know. It was like 5-2. This is some bullshit. Shoot the ball around the loop. Okay. Well, I'm really doing that backhand some service, aren't I? I tilted. Get out of here. I actually hit the camera. That's probably that's probably an indication that maybe I shouldn't have hit it that hard. Here, let's lift the machine over there. I did hit the I hit the camera. I tilted. I guess I did tilt. There's no question about it. Hey, sometimes you do that. Well, while she's over there doing something, I don't know. I'm just gonna start again. Oh, I'm just gonna start again. Why not, right? The world's my oyster. I'm allowed to do whatever I want. I own this thing. Fixing my camera though. Music turned off, but it'll turn back on. We're playing with no music.
Why? What happened?
I restarted the machine, and sometimes the sound card doesn't activate right away. Okay. By the time you're playing, it'll turn on. I'm like a psycho though. Like if somebody's like on this stream going, "This guy plays with no music."
Yeah.
He must be poor. He's never fixed his sound card.
You come over here and you play Gottlieb. We must be poor. This one's got sound.
I lost it. You're up.
Well, now I got a problem.
Now you got a problem.
Yeah. I need a step stool. I'm gonna blame myself playing bad because I can't see.
Is it really like? Is this higher than his?
I mean I can't see.
I didn't think so, but I mean when you said it, I was like maybe.
Tomcat, I think his is lower. Immediately.
Well, and all his machines are the exact same height.
It's weird because immediately when we look at his machine, I'm like, I feel like it's lower.
Yeah, like when you said that, I was like, it could be. I don't know, maybe.
Well, I also had shoes on. It could have made a difference.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
They don't have elevator shoes.
I don't know.
Hey, thank you, Wizard with cheese. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, cheers, man.
Is that still me? Yeah. I like when the shoot again just automatically goes.
Oh, you must have hit the Yagov kicker. I'm like, why are you getting all these shooting? Okay, you're not shooting that one again.
No.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna go back over here to my lag.
All right. Let's get back to the multi-ball again. Extra easy settings. Spot me. Okay, and then it does that bullshit. It did that bullshit again.
You're done?
Yeah, I lost the ball because it did that thing again. And I'm not going to try and nudge it out of there because I just refuse to believe that I'm going to get screwed like that.
Well, that wasn't good.
Yeah, that worked really well.
Yeah, that worked. It's a leg kick. It was a curse.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're here, man. This is what we do. I do a lot of Wizard. I do a lot of virtual pinball stuff, but I'm venturing out. I bought this, right? And I'm venturing out. I'm playing a lot of real pinball tournaments and stuff, and I'm gonna kind of I'm kind of doing almost like a 2-for-1. Like I'm gonna just still do my virtual stuff because I have a whole big thing where I do a show with some really top virtual pinball players. But I'm doing a lot of tournaments now, like with real pinball. And I bought this, and hopefully I buy another one someday. And I'm gonna venture out. You know, I'm gonna kill every bird with one stone. And I got flight insurance here, which means I've been doing really shittily.
Oh, so that's what you're telling me? I'm just terrible?
That's not exactly what I'm saying, but it's kind of what
I'm
I'm
over
saying.
here like, heck yeah, I got flight insurance. You're like, I got flight insurance. So
Yeah, I'm like flight
bad.
insurance. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it must be just terrible. Man.
All right. Well, at least I had flight insurance there because I needed it. Dude, I would have been sitting there with 200,000 on this stupid game. Give me that M. Bro! All right, Holly, you're gonna beat my ass this game now. She's playing TX Sector on the 4K.
I love TX
Which
Sector.
honestly, TX Sector is a great game, Gottlieb game. You know what's funny?
What?
I'll tell you about it when you're done with this. It's a little fun trivia about that game. If you ever saw one in real life, you would it'd be funny.
Flight insurance.
You have flight insurance.
Must be horrible. Man.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, this is something fun to keep in the background, especially as she keeps training the balls.
Yeah.
Hey, TX Sector, you know what's funny
What?
about this game? Do you see this DMD?
Yeah.
Well, you can keep playing. That DMD was actually not there when they made the game.
Really?
It was up here.
That's weird.
They put the scores on TX Sector on the top of the back box. Obviously so stupid. Like the DMD is there at the bottom of the back box for a reason because you don't want to look up at the top of the back box every time you want to look at your score. You want to look right there. All right, I need to get a fighter jackpot again. Bro, you son of a... I'm gonna keep it PG for this 15 minutes. You're up. I lost.
Nah!
I'll play your TX Sector
Yeah,
game.
well, I already just drained it over there.
Oh, I'm coming to a drain? Oh, thanks. This is a great game, though.
I love TX Sector. TX Sector and Victory are my two old school faves.
I don't remember how to do this game, though. Well, that sounded like you lost.
Well, I drained already. It's your turn. Are you player one?
All right, you went right back in the launch lane for you. All right, let's actually do some business here. Yep. Okay, that works. Oh, I thought I had one left, not two. This is some bullshit, man. Holly, we're gonna just have to go to the next game. You're up, by the way.
You can just play that as I play this. I don't care if we
We're gonna tag team TX Sector and F-14 Tomcat. Every time I come over here, you're giving me a ball right down the freaking middle.
Well, didn't I come over here and I drained?
There you go. I just paused it. The ball's at the top. All right, I'm gonna make this game look easy. I should have flight insurance too, which I guess I needed because I was trying to dead flip it and I looked like an idiot. But it's fine because I'll get to lock two balls.
Maybe we play Victory instead.
You could do that. I
They're
wouldn't be
both
opposed to
good.
that. There we go. All right, let's get the multi-ball. Let's get a fighter jackpot. No! I mean, it couldn't have went down the middle faster, bro. That's unreal.
Good luck.
I say we should just move. We'll just move the camera over here and do some 4K at the end.
I would do that.
We could do it.
Just play something.
Yeah, I'm sure it's way better on freaking standalone, dude. I gotta get it on there.
What?
You know that VPX standalone thing that I was showing you where we had Cactus, Cactus Canyon, and they have TX Sector on there. It's probably way better.
I love TX Sector.
All right, you're gonna get the lock. You're gonna beat me this game now. You're gonna lock 2 balls. You're gonna beat me. Nope, you only got to lock 1.
Woo!
Too bad.
We can do 4K.
Let's do some 4K.
Yeah, I want to do that. We'll play like the old school stuff.
All right, so guys, we'll be right back. I'm gonna move this over to 4K. We'll be right back.